Artificial love, we just make it up, 'cause reality will never be good enough. And even if it was, we just mess it up, 'cause we already lost, addicted to the rush. I never meant to fall, all I wanted was a touch of artificial love. We just make it up, 'cause reality will never be good enough. And even if it was, we just mess it up. Artificial love, artificial love, artificial love. We just make it up, 'cause reality will never be good enough. And even if it was, we just mess it up, 'cause we already lost, addicted to the rush. I never meant to fall, all I wanted was a touch, 'cause we already lost, addicted to the rush. I never meant to fall, all I wanted was a touch. Artificial love, artificial love, artificial love. We just make it up.
Sorry about that. That time it was kind of scuffed, wasn't it? Yeah, I just didn't have it set up, so it had like an overflow to it. It's very manual how I gotta set it to get it to work properly. So it's just I didn't calibrate it properly. It had a whole other hour to it. But how y'all doing? Welcome back. Hope everybody's having a wonderful evening. We're starting out a little bit earlier than normal. I kind of gotta get into a raid as soon as possible. I haven't even logged on, man. I just been trying to kind of like set up so much stuff on the YouTube side in the background here, boys. But yo, let's just dive in. I swear to God, there's no beta update. Thank goodness. But apparently there's a lot of hot fixes for a ton of class changes. Apparently those have already been implemented. Like, it's funny how they could just hot fix stuff without like an update or whatever, new build, none of that. It's crazy. It's so laggy in the beta right now. But is it laggy inside of like instances though? Also, chat, which class do you want to see? Real quick, just write which class you want to see. I would just want to see you just put every class you're interested in seeing in general. I also got to hop on that Valdraken server. Yo, hit me with that class, boys. Hit me with it. What class you want to see? Go, real quick. I just got to get on the class and then get in as soon as humanly possible. So we'll be doing just that. Hunter, Druid. I'll play whatever, man. I just gotta get on a class and then get in the instance. Warlock. I love to test some Affliction Warlock. I think it'd be super incredibly fun. Rogue with cred. Rogue. Hero Warrior Monk. I'm seeing okay, cred. Oh my god. Mostly in Orga. Hope not playing Evoker in the beta right now. Hope y'all join raid. Yeah, definitely. I wanted to see if I could queue together with you guys. I think it'll be super fun. I guess we're doing Hunter then. Yeah, we'll just give Hunter a go. I don't know if like we're gonna go for a little bit like it's your baby though. Rogue. I'm seeing chat say I'm seeing Chad say Hunter and survival. I'd love to test me some survival. You know what? Let's do Hunter first, because we got 3 bosses tonight. This is gonna be first boss we hop on one class, next boss we hop on another class, third boss we hop on another class. Like, we have 3 bosses to test. I think we're gonna be just fine. But how y'all doing? Welcome back. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, beautiful evening. Let me get the music back up and running here, boys. Sorry I'm a little bit so yeah. You know, I actually kind of like this song. I don't know why I do, but I do like it a lot. Let me get a tier on this thing. I do have tier, I just don't have a weapon. Do weapons scale or does it not matter? Do weapons scale or does it not matter? Lath, got you. Hell yeah. Let me make that cringe background or layout. And let me go get a sword or something. Some kind of a two-hander. Yo, Kraken, my man! Oh my god, we just started in Miss Man. Already give him a donut. We're gonna have to crack in the chat, boys. Thank you so much, my guy. How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, bud. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful evening, my guy. Egg, let me in. Okay, hold on. I can maybe invite Egg. Invite Eggera. Alrighty. Last, I guess I'm lead now, right? Okay, I need to find us a group immediately. I need to find us a group for raid testing. I need to find a group where 3 of us can join in. So maybe like not a big group, but not a small one either. There's a lot of like full groups. We could maybe try like German. 13, Discord required. Oh man. I guess I should just start signing up to whatever then, yeah. DDPS. I'll sign up here. This is gonna be mythic chest, man. It's gonna be interesting. Hopefully I'm ready, man. I need a weapon. Huge. DDPS. Alright. Grab everything you need, boys, and then port over. Grab what you need, gear-wise, and then port in there inside. The faster we can get this started, the better. Because a lot of these groups, like, they only have like an hour to test. How's it going? It's going good. Kraken, how you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Sensualton? Привет, друг, привет. Привет. I'm telling you, oh, the council fight. Oh, yeah, the council fight. This is gonna be interesting. Sure. I think. He says he's sitting here waiting for the beta. Hopefully he understood the horror show part. I try to basically use the English letters in order to make like as close to what he would have in Russian. Would be able to read in Russian. Chat, do we want to go maybe pet build here? Let's go pet build here. Wait, it's an AoE fight. Maybe we should go with like serrated bones. Or cleave. Let's go for a cleave here. I don't know how much value I'm going to be able to get out of Fury of the Eagle. I definitely want to get Ranger. Let's get Cleave and maybe Killer Companion or Quick Shot. Let's do this. Let's try this. I don't know what's going to be a good build here, but we're just going to try this and see how it goes, yeah? We'll do this, chat. Also need consumables. Alright. Oh my god, dude. I'm so behind on everything. Oh, background looks so good. Oh my god. Wait. That actually looks so good. With this one. Jesus, chat. I'll show you guys the thing that Archie made not long ago. Hold on. I have no idea if you got it like ordered or something. Okay. So what do we got here? All the bosses? I guess we're just gonna kind of nuke everything. See what happens. A cleave. Or cleave. Kill shots of cleaving as well. Should maybe be good, hopefully. Chain lightning? I don't know what's going on. I guess we line of sighted maybe? We got circles everywhere. I think there's gonna be a soak mechanic here. I'm gonna turtle and soak with him. Looks like there's walls, and maybe we gotta use the walls for line of sight. Or like mechanics. Primal Blizzard. Oh, we just all died. I have no idea what just happened, chat. I have no clue what just happened. But we all just died. Alright. First good pull. Have no idea what happened. I haven't read this bosses. How does Thunder feel? So Matt, I kind of just like put on a build that I thought maybe would be kind of okay, and I just kind of ran at these bosses to see if what's it? To see if I can just kind of dot them up. That's really about all I did, man. It's hard for me to really tell exactly where survival is or hunter is based on my performance there. I literally just ran in and pressed some buttons. I'm still behind. I'm still doing some of the background YouTube stuff, man. What is the... Here we go. Okay, now I think I'm ready. Sorry, chat. I've been rushing to get this stream up and running because I'm just late today. It's a lot earlier, man. This raid testing is like an hour earlier than normal. Normally I have a little bit of time to get ready, to get everything done. These guys have a Discord apparently. I don't really know if I want to join the Discord. Let's see what this fight is actually. Let me just take a look at the log. So this fight is the council fight, the primal council. Together, wipe out players with elemental attacks, elemental health. Members gain channeling the convocation spells. So basically, you probably have to kill them all until all members are defeated. So you kind of got to get them all down low enough at the same time, and you got to kill them all evenly. Very similar to like the council fight, like the Pantheon fight in Shadowlands, except fighting all these guys at all times. Conducted mark spreads to nearby enemies, so you kind of want to, I guess, not run out. It looks like maybe one of them is to be interrupted, because it looks like she could be interrupted. I gotta get yeeted way out there. Okay, so I got a mark on me, conduct a mark. I just basically changed to other players within 5 yards. So I want to not do that. She'll chain lightning people, but she can be interrupted. So does this mark like last forever? Oh, okay. It just lasts on me, and I just gotta stay away. Or no, mind. I was gonna say I just gotta stay away from other people. And that plan works really well until somebody literally walks right on top of you. What damage so far? Actually, doing no damage compared to everybody else. Can we do more AoE chat? Because I'm going for like a Hydra's Bite Serpent Strike build. And actually, you know what? That down damage is actually doing the most damage for me right now. So maybe I should stay. Should I go Fury of the Eagle, maybe? You know what? I think the Poison Cleave actually is the play right now. Let me keep going with this build and just try to see if I practice it. Maybe it may not be like one of those bursty builds, but it may be like a good overall sustained build. Now, what about Shrapnel Bomb actually doing work? Volatile Bomb doing work. I should be getting Master Marksman out apparently. What is the cleave from the kill shot? Is there a bleed with kill shot? I was pretty sure there was. Let me look at this. So, kill shot will bleed the target 50% of the kill shot damage over 6 seconds. Kill shot targets up to 3 additional targets while coordinated assault is active, thanks to the Birds of Prey town that I picked up. Kill shot's coordinated by 50%, and kill shot can be used against 8 target regardless of the current health. So maybe I need to be a little bit more aggressive in my opener. That could be one of those situations, boys. Alright, let's try to be a little bit more aggressive then. I wonder... Yeah, I wonder... Do I have like a leech pet? Okay, I have a cunning pet. That's not necessarily what I want. Dismiss. Is a serpent leech? Okay, serpent's leech. Can check the mechanics because I'm an evoker? Yeah, it's all good, it's all good. So let me go over it. Ranger blue, please. So Ranger gotta go to blue, I guess melee gotta go to skull, and we gotta get interrupts on these guys really early. So what I think I'll do, chat, is I'm gonna run over to Dathia and try to see if I can maybe get a quick interrupt on her. Got her interrupted. Let's get everything dotted. And I think I'm gonna sit on Dathia for a bit. And we'll kind of see how that goes. Okay, we don't want to... Okay, now we're just chaining. Do we spread it? I'm gonna guess we spread the debuff. There's gotta be a way to deal with this thing, right? So you have a bunch of overlapping circles. I guess we all gotta soak them. But I'm just dead? Meteor Axe. It'll do damage split between all targets within 10 yards. Yeah, so a bunch of people got a stack in there. Damage taken from Meteor Axe by 200% inflicted additional fire damage. So you basically want to get hit by 1 axe, but you don't want to get hit by 2 axes. And you want to wait until maybe the debuff falls off. Okay, so we're... So what is this ability that he's using with Chain Lightning? So Meteor Axes will destroy a pillar when they hit. Erupts a pillar of rock from the ground, inflicting nature damage to all players within 6 yards and knocking them back. So I guess you don't want to run that into the pillar. You're probably using the pillar's full line of sight. Is this mythic? I believe it is mythic, yes. I believe it is mythic. So it is going to be a little bit tougher. Touches scorched ground, removes application of Primal Blizzard. So fire counteracts Oh, ice counteracts fire. I wonder if this is the same mechanic for like lightning. So conductive mark. That's the ability to like kill us. Dathia marks a player with lightning that does nature damage on impact and additional nature damage over 2 seconds for 10 seconds. Increases nature damage taken. Is that it? If affected a player within 5 yards, another player mark will duplicate to that player. Moving 5 yards of an earthen. Harvester removes the mark. Oh, okay, so that is exactly what the mechanic is. So if you get big lightning circle, run it over to like a pillar. I can inv if someone drops. Yep, Walmart PG is like, yo, can I join in? Like, my guy, I definitely want to get you in here if I can. I gotta get a pet in here, man. Yeah, I'm really not good at this class, am I? Okay, so if you got a lightning circle, you gotta go to the pillar. You gotta take it to the pillar, and it'll conductively remove it. Look, oh my god. That other guy just ran on top of me. I was just trying to see if I could go around and just died immediately. Please. Dude, this is gonna be just like the current raid we're in, Lord's Raid. You know how there's green circles and people not dodging them, and then they end up spreading it for everybody? That's literally what it's gonna be like. It's gonna be people that just keep like all shuffling in, and they for some reason just run into the group instead of out of the group with the circle bow. Like, I got the circle, I literally went on the outside. This other guy got it, he literally ran through the entire group, and it's like, I don't know, man. Oh my god, my guild already struggles with mechanics like these. Even though I'm like, oh man, it's just like, please just run out. Don't run through, run out. And it's like, I feel like no matter how often I mention it. Oh my god. So far interesting though, chat. We're wiping within 2 seconds. Maybe we can live for 3. Can't wait to check the mechanics because yeah, it's so good, so good. I'll read it out to you if you need me to, man. Don't worry about it. Yeah, Walmart, I'll get you in if somebody drops. I'm getting mechanics pretty easily, but not so much damage, lol. I mean, your damage was doing better than mine, though. Honestly, I did nothing. I just put up some dots and a couple of grenades, man. I do have my tier set, right? I do. The Raptor Strike, Carve, Butchery, damage increased by 15. Raptor Strike, Carve, Butchery have a 110% chance to make an X. Raptor Strike, Carve, Butchery, cost of focus. I mean, we'll see how that goes. Alright, well, did somebody drop? Somebody did drop. It won't let me suggest invite. Or my PJs. What did we lose? Did we lose like a... Need a DPS. Hold on. How do I suggest one more PJs? Suggest invite Walmart. Oh, okay, somebody just joined. Sick, let me know. Yeah, I was trying to invite you just now, actually, my guy. Oh no. Hey, that was their favorite class in the beta currently. It's gotta be between like Evoker, Death Knight, Rogue, Monk, Warrior, maybe even Mage, like Arcane. There's a lot of specs that I like, but like favorite classes and overall. That's a hard one. Yeah, that's kind of difficult to decide. So boy, it's fine. Okay. Well, apparently, I guess we need to replace a healer. Is that what we lost last time? I'm guessing. Fair tried to set BM Alien Demo. Hell yeah, my guy. I think it wants to use Discord. I mean, if they want us to use Discord, I really wouldn't want to be honest. I kind of like not using Discord when it comes to random raid testing, just so I can hang out with you boys and just chill with the chat. But like, if they're gonna be one of those groups like Discord or bust, I guess we gotta bust, man. We gotta bust out of that group. All right, we go again. This time we don't make a mistake. 0 issues, 0 mistakes. Hopefully we get an interrupt on that guy. We just gotta go big damn immediately. Try to go as much AoE as we can. Okay, pillar. Harmless to remove it. Yep. Oh, Demon Hunter decided to run through me. Alright, I guess we're passing it along. Oh, we're removing it, chat. Look at that. We actually did it. Actually did it. Okay, you want to stack for that? Stop passing it, please. Please stop. Stop it. Get some help. Again, like, who the else keeps getting it and then keeps passing it? Okay, Blizzard would probably run away from, right? Oh no, we stay in the fire. That's what we do. We touch the flames. Okay, so the flames are gonna keep us warm. The earthen pillars are gonna give us lightning that we can kind of conduct lightning to them. Fire is gonna keep us warm from blizzard. Probably she sets us on fire and we're probably gonna run into like some kind of a frosty thing in order to gas out the flames. And probably when there's like a big earthen rumbling, we probably need to do something with lightning, don't we? It's cool mechanic because like you have elements that counteract one another. I wonder if there's gonna be more interaction, like if lightning and fire are gonna have an interaction. Let me see if this guy has one. Channels until all members are defeated as a big ability. Earthen pillar with like nature damage to all players within 60 yards and knocking them back. Crushes the current her current target inflicted physical damage. So that's just a tank swap. And then this is also another tank swap. Meteor axes that you gotta soak. Burning convocation. Okay, they're just chilling. As convocation, I guess, is the ability that they use when they get in that what am I trying to say? It's consumed when used to remove Primal Blizzard. On Mythic difficulty, Scourge Ground is consumed when it's used to remove... Oh, okay. So maybe there isn't going to be that much like fire beats water, water beats fire mechanic. But rather like Frost is going to be able to deal with fire. But you'll have a limited amount of fire to work with. Frost Tomb. Players overcome by Primal Blizzard trapped in a tomb of ice that inflicts frost damage, additional frost damage in 1 second until freed. Oh, okay. So that'll be like a swap to that guy while he's trapped. Okay, interesting. We will act like it's serious rating. I mean, sometimes, yeah. This is a raid test too, it's not like a serious rating. I mean, a lot of these raid tests, you do get an hour to really try stuff. And when you jump into Discord, you want to make sure there's as much coordination as possible. But you're mostly there to test bosses and get an early preview of some of these mechanics and how you want to deal with them. Any kind of information you get early helps out a ton. So I totally understand like why some people want to jump into Discord with stuff like these, you know? Okay, so we're gonna try this. Try take them 2 at a time. That's gonna be interesting. Lath is already dead now. Lath, no, you can't die me, man. Okay, we're all dead. Again, like somebody with a lightning bolt, I guess, ran into the group and spread it. How many people got it in the first place? You were targeted with. You're targeted with. So it was. You were targeted with. So somebody targeted me with it. The game doesn't really say who gets it. But when she says bask in a power of the storm, looks like that's when she spreads it. Hey, aggro and Opfang. Did you just get a big opener? Just big opener damage at the start? Like, we were okay as soon as the person spread lightning. I just don't know, like, is it maybe like... Was he just in melee and then just got targeted and then it spread immediately, like as soon as he got it? Or did he, like, have it... sit there, then it spread. Like, that's what I'm wondering. I didn't get a quick look at all. Oh man, I do want to live for like longer than 2 seconds survival though. I feel like I'm not surviving well at all. What can I do better, chat? What can I do differently? I could probably pick up man, I don't think I can actually. You know what I could do? Man, if I do... Can I do like one more? I can't do that, no. Yeah, if I want to keep serrated shots with the bleeds and the poison damage, I can't really do that at the moment. Ah, man, that sucks. I was thinking maybe pick up explosive shot, but I don't know if that's going to work out well. I don't know if that's going to be good. You know what actually be kind of good here is if they were stacked Stampede. Although it's only 13,000, wait, 13,000 physical damage to enemies over 12 seconds, but enemies circuit are snared and have 10% chance to crit. I don't know, man, maybe. I don't know. Got your laptop in. Let's go, Robbie. Hell yeah. What kind of laptop you got, my man? I'd rather do dungeons. Yo, Egg, me too, man. As soon as they have Mythic Plus out, man, I want to be diving into Mythic Pluses. I think it's going to be a lot more fun. Someone just leaped through the entire melee after we cleansed the first time. Only shout at Steve, though. Okay, so somebody did run into melee after, like, one person went with the circle and cleansed it. Another person, I think, went by the pillar, didn't stay long enough for it to get cleansed, for it to get absorbed, and ran back into the group as a melee, probably like a demon hunter charge in or something, and then just gotta run through everybody. Let's do one of these, chat. I want to try to see if I can close the gap. I want to see if I can interrupt. Early interrupt. Okay, chain lightning. She's probably gonna do her big AoE thing here. Maybe. Okay, lightning. Lightning? Oh my god, everybody's so conductive. Please stop! Stop passing it to me! Stop passing it! Oh, we're gonna have to make a single file line with that. 100% we're gonna have to make a single file line with that ability. There's no way we're not. Okay, so that's where you kind of stack up on everybody, I guess, with that mechanic. Also, I have a ton of focus I'm sitting on, man. Weasel plays in a Primal Blizzard, so it's gonna be stand on fire. Eat fire. Oh god. Fire? Oh, fire doesn't get consumed. Yeah, so you don't want to have everybody eat it. Oh, okay, so if you eat too much fire, or eat too much ice, get too many stacks, you're gonna die to Frost Tomb. And then get hit by Conductor Mark. Man, the damage going out is kind of nutty. And I'm like a versatility build too. I'm like, I have quite a bit of damage reduction. So I'm surprised I'm actually taking as much damage as I am. Maybe I should take the stag for defense. Oh no, I guess I need a different pet. Is it the fox? I don't know, chat, I don't even know if I actually have a defensive pet. I think I only have leech. Man, got an i7? Let's go, dude. Hell yeah, amazing. Hey, now have survival and I'm hunter. I could maybe give him a try. Survival so far, like, I think I can do good damage after the burst is over. Like, my cleave is kind of okay. I don't know if my kill shot actually has a proper cleave, boys. I'm not sure if kill shot actually has a cleave or bleed, unless it's supposed to be like, because I don't think it's internal bleeding. I don't think it's the bola. Why do I have bola actually? Wait, did I switch my? I do have bola. Okay, it's fine. Not what I wanted, but it's okay. I guess it's gonna be all right in AoE. You know, would have loved to pick up explosive shot though. I'm a dip for now. Rage test enough for me. Sounds good, my guy. No worries. You know what? I think I'll try chat. I'll probably try Bombardier after this one. Bombardier. Yeah, get interrupted. Does nobody else want to interrupt you? Alright, let's sit on the flame E. Maybe? The flame girl? Oh, definitely want to sit on the. Oh, please. Oh, no, please. Let me sit on the outside. Why are you all running in through me? Oh, man. Just stop passing it along. Why? Why? I feel like I could just get pincered in it, man. There's no way to escape it. That's immediate dead. Unless he runs in, melee. Yeah, I don't want to be that one guy soaking it. Because usually they just kind of like a lot of people like to oh, big AoE raid mechanic to soak? Alright, let me make sure this one guy gets the toes in, but no one else gets to touch me. Nobody else. Oh god. That was fast. Do we just gotta back up? It felt like there wasn't enough fire on the ground for us to really get like cleansed. Alright, with that ability. Once it reaches 100 energy, additional frost increases damage, 10 stacks exposure to nice, but the inflicts fast control of the players, so you really gotta back up. Top players within 3 yards, additionally damage by 10%, causing each player to inflict a second to all players within 3 yards. So that's another like stack. Dude, this seems like a very range favored fight. This feels like our range fiesta here. Alright, let's try this. I don't really know if my kill command cleave is really working properly. Like kill shot, I don't think it's putting up a bleed at all. At least I didn't see the bleed. Like it's not Master Marksman, is it? Try one of the ones where we kind of lived. Hopefully we didn't live for more than a minute. Kill shot is here, but does it bleed? So we have 2 hits. I don't know why we only have 2. Eternal bleeding is the shrapnel bomb bleed. Master Marksman is the talon bleed from Master Marksman. But I'm not really seeing the bleed from the kill shot though. Does it not exist? That may be one of those bugs that just is in the game right now. Yeah, that may be just kind of annoying. Invite? Let me see if I can. J. Oh, Walmart PJs also did ask you, right? Suggest invite Walmart PJs. I want to do a suggest invite Walmart PJs. If the suggest invite not work. Because Walmart did ask earlier. Okay, for some reason it's not letting me suggest invite him. Maybe I'm just doing something wrong with the suggest invite button. Okay, so we got this. I'm gonna try to see if I can back up out of there. Yep. Back out. Wait, you actually did that really clean. Okay, tank got it. Make sure you get some space. Make some space. We gotta get kicks too. Okay, half of us already dead already. I don't even... I see who the menace is now. I see who Dennis the Menace is. Like, who gets a blue buff and just starts zooming around all over the place? That's even how he's just flipping around. He literally is sitting on the blue buff, spreading it to everybody. Just DPS and the boss is like, my guy, just go. Just walk away for a second and then come back later. It's like, my cooldowns. Oh my god, who cares about your cooldowns? Actually, who cares? Look, Ma, I was stop DPS in the beta. Like, what? My goodness, dude. Yeah, this is fun. I just wish I got in a group that could live for more than like a minute. Holy demon hunters! Oh my god, man. Oh, these demon hunters. Man. Like, I get it, like, the class fantasies is that they're literally blind, but like, my guy, please, just, please, can you help avoid, help me with these mechanics by like not hitting me with them? I would love to test the boss a little bit longer. Man, I'm really feeling like survival is just, I think maybe I'm trying to make a better build for survival. I feel like I just can't compete with these classes burst. I just don't feel like I'm bursty anymore. Like, Coordinate Assault is kind of bursty, but like, sorta, you know? If I charge the enemy, do a bunch of damage, and grenades are empowered, so I guess it does a good AoE, but like, I don't know. I feel like what I need to do is I need to get in there, bomb, into Coordinated Assault, and then I can bomb again, and then just gotta throw out a bunch of bombs. And I'll just focus on like AoE and then bombing him down. And I guess maybe I could wait until I get a blue shrapnel bomb and then try to go for a bunch of butcheries. Or just go for butcheries in between. I don't even know. I was in that group I left. Yeah, that group is, it's interesting. It's a ragtag full of everybody and anybody. The ones fell rushing over. Same deal, whisper me about why I'm not using my force set. I said I didn't like the RNG. I had the stats and it's like, okay, try it anyways. And then I did less damage. It's all a trap. It's all been a trap all along. Let's try for more AoE here, boys. I got such a short cooldown on bombs, by the way, it's kind of nuts. I'm depends on passive. Oh, maybe I'll explain part of like what's going on in my playstyle here. Okay, well, I'm dead. Literally, I'm dead because I'm chain lightning to people. I don't know why. Super unfortunate. Also, these guys still continue to cast. Okay, so he's gonna be doing an icy thing. We radiate frost damage to each other. Maybe I can go and run the fire for a second. Yep. Cleanse myself a little bit. You probably want to get almost to max of fire damage. And then you probably want to like back up out of there, right? Okay, that killed me real quickly. We were doing kind of okay, and then Quake and Pulse. Other pillar sends out a shock reflect damage to all players every 2 seconds to all players. Okay, so we do want to break the pillars too. Okay, so we don't want to let the pillars out. I guess they just gotta radiate damage over time. That's what I'm starting to see, is I think we're just getting like a lot of damage over time on us. So the entire raid is just getting blasted. I'll see if this group falls apart. I think we'll hop on another class chat. We'll be getting ready for the next boss. Earthen Pillar. All thing interrupts the pillar. Damage to enemies within 6 yards and knocking them back. Earthen Pillar sound a shockwave, inflicting damage over 2 seconds. Okay, so the pillars need to be broken. The pillars get broken with the Axe Toss ability. So you want to use the pillars to remove all the lightning debuffs, and then you want to destroy them together with the Meteor Axes, which makes a puddle. And then the lava puddle will be there for the frost damage. Once frost damage comes out, you soak puddles when you get too many stacks, and then you reset it. You basically want to reset all your stacks by the end of it. So you don't want to use too many. You want to dip your toes when you get certain many stacks, but you don't want to use it up completely. So just use it. So it's interesting. Okay, so you have to have like a little bit of flow. There definitely needs to be a lot of coordination. But first you get pillars, then you get lightning, you take the lightning away. Then you get the axes, you take the pillars away. You get frost, you take the frost away with fire, but also removing the fire. And then I guess you repeat it, while also making sure you get interrupts. So melee gonna be on Dathia, as well as the caster guy, the Ice Wrath. Tanks are gonna be swapping Fire Path together with Opal Fang. And it's really going to be... I feel like going to the corner like this is not the play. I feel like honestly staying more in the center and kind of going off of center may be better. But who knows, honestly. Pet. I got to get a pet. I'm trying to interrupt. Okay, well, let's try to sit on this guy for a bit. Ice Wrath guy. So he's got pillars here. They're all going to erupt. They do create line of sight. So I wonder if we could use line of sight in order to kind of like cheat some of the boss mechanics. Okay, so we got pillars. Using line of sight, sorta. Okay, get back over. I'm ready to kick her. Okay, we're gonna walk her over. Meteor Axe is on me. I'm actually gonna take the Meteor Axe and try to see if I can destroy the pillars. So Meteor Axe is on me. Pillars are dead. Right? Yes, pillars are dead. Primal Blizzard, so that's when you kind of want to deal with the Blizzard by... taking a fire from time to time, but not too much. Also, you want to spread, or don't make sure you don't stand in like, you know, in ice for too long, because otherwise you get frozen like these guys are. And I think one of the tanks is frozen too. Oh, so we gotta get kicks. Oh man, we're actually doing damage there, chat. We're actually, well, not damage, but we're doing mechanics, and Lath was doing really good. Yeah, I don't really know. I feel like my costume may be a little undertuned. I gotta play some Evoker for these. Evoker seems really fun. Seems like Evoker is popping off on these. Alright, chat. I think it's, I don't know if this group is gonna be ready for the next boss. So what I think I'm actually gonna do, Lath, is I'm gonna back out of this one. Because the next boss should be available in like 2 minutes. I think we should hop on another character. Yeah? At least that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, so we're gonna back up. I'm gonna hop on another character. Lath, if you want to do the same, you're more than welcome to as well. And we could make a group together if you guys want to join. So maybe we could join one that's just forming. So if like Jay wants to join in, or if BJs want to join in, we'll just join as a group. Alright, chat. Give me the next class idea, boys. So what is possible main class for DF? But now I think it's gonna be Rogue, Evoker, Warrior, Death Knight, Monk, Shaman. Maybe even Priest. I'm kind of coming around with Priest. I gotta give Holy another go. Chat, give me a class idea real quick. I'm feeling like either playing Rogue, or Evoker, or Demon Hunter. Just because they seem really, really good. Chat, give me a class idea real quick. Rogue, Evoker, Demon Hunter. What are y'all feeling? Assassin Rogue? I could give Rogue a go. I'll probably start with Outlaw and maybe give Assassin a little bit of a go. Rogue? Okay, maybe Rogue. Demon Hunter? I definitely want to give Demon Hunter a try. They seem incredibly good right now. Even though I think they got nerfed recently or buffed, I'm not sure. By the way, also a lot of new class changes have been implemented as of today. I haven't even taken a look at them yet. But yeah. Same. What is pre-patch live? I think it's going to be in 2 weeks, man. In 2 weeks. Demon Hunter? Chat, Demon Hunter Rogue, real quick. So we can group up and then we can join a group real quickly. Fury got buffed? Did they? Hey, that's awesome. Like Fury Warrior? Hell, okay. Pre-patch is going to be out on PTR tomorrow. Okay, so PTR testing, yes, should be out tomorrow. Insert any somehow. Alright, we'll do Rogue, chat. We'll do Rogue, we'll give Outlaw going, we'll do a couple of pulls as assassination as well. Let's hope it's like a single target or a 2-target cleave fight with like maybe a little bit of range. I'm just hoping it's a fight that kind of fits my mechanics. Per Bone? Bone? What happened to Bone? A professional accessory. You have a professional accessory. Okay, here we go. Yo, Lath, hit me up. PJs, if you want to hit me up. Jay, if you want to join in, man. We can group up. We can join in as a squad. Squad up. Invite. All right, let me go grab the this. What am I trying to say? Let's try to just switch specs. Maybe the game is like, yo, you want to switch the specs? You want to try something different, something new? I'm like, I don't really know, but okay, maybe I should give it a go. I think I'll just run tier set. I could maybe run like better PvP pieces, but like most part we're okay. All right, PJs. How to invite Walmart PJs and huh? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, he's already in. The game was like he can join the group. Why? Because he was already in the group. Who's the group? Your group. Oh, okay. All right. Who else? Zero. You want to join in? Jay. Okay, hold on. Invite Zero Rage. Oh, okay. Yo, Jay, if you leave your group, I can invite you, my guy. Let me know, and then we can sign up for a group in LFG. Dodge. Yeah, man, let me know. Feral Druid, dude, I'd love to give Feral Druid a try. I think it'd be so fun. I'm in the group right now. Okay. We'll just go up then. Alright, let's see if we can find one real quickly. Right testing with Jay, order 20 man. So we need a group that doesn't have full 20 people. They can at least take 3. Early shift raid test. EB. I don't even know what that is. CE guild raid testing. Raid testing, looking for more. I mean, we could do that. These guys would need a tank and stuff. Cool, we're in. We just need to fill this group and we'll be good to go. Alright, take the inside and we should be good to go. Let's see if we can answer my playstyle. Can my prop come? Yeah, you guys can join. Yeah, you're more than welcome to them. You guys are always welcome to, man. More than welcome to them. So Aeronog, apparently they changed this fight quite a bit. We did this guy testing last week. Apparently they changed him quite a lot. So I don't really know how good it's going to be or how bad it's going to be, but we'll see. But yeah. So for him, I do need to get a kind of a cleave playstyle going here. I do wonder if I want to abandon the ambush playstyle and go for keep it rolling. This guy does have a lot of cleave though, so I'm thinking maybe we'll take precise cuts. And I do want to grab green skins for this playstyle, so maybe we just do this. And we just, that's what we'll play at potentially. Go for as many dispatches as possible. How many talents can I work with? Actually, I have quite a few talents I can work with. What can I remove? What talents do I not really need? Triple threat? Because I kind of like Dreadblades. I think Dreadblades is exceptionally valuable in AoE. Now, do I want to go for like a full ambush build? Seal Fate? I feel like Seal Fate maybe is too much. Maybe like Lethality. I'll go for an ambush cleave build. But I think last time I did an ambush cleave build, maybe it was a little bit too much. So I could back out of ambush completely. Yeah, because I don't even have Audacity. I need to get a point into Audacity for one to make this work. They generate calm points. Don't increase 10 damage. What do I remove for this? I guess I could remove this, right? Yeah, I could remove the guaranteed crit or between the eyes. Just keep it more as a buff. Okay, we can try this and we can adjust there, yeah, chat? We'll do that. And this is going to have a lot of AoE, so I'm going to do Glacial Fury just to see what happens. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't work well at all. Yeah. Always, if you see the LFG group and you sign up, they may take you. It's not my group, but if you sign up, they snag you. How many more do we need for this group? We're at 17 members. Let me see if I can just invite Rich. We have a lot of DPS. I guess we haven't played the healers actually. Galenia. Is that working? Suggested. Okay. We can suggest people. Cool. Yeah. If you guys want to join in, man, I can suggest you. If you boys want to join in. Okay, well that worked. Yeah, you're more than welcome to him. My key buttons are set up, otherwise jump on. That's all good, my man. Thank you very much, bud. No problem. Yeah, always happy to have you boys here. So these guys want everybody to join Discord. If you guys want to join their Discord, you're more than welcome to. I probably won't, just because I want to hang out with you, chat. But yeah. So with this group is trying to get a couple more bodies in. If you guys want to join in, man, there's too much spots, all roles. I guess I could see maybe like Billy or something needs a group. It looks like he's already in. Are he still on PTR? Silver is... Are we in the same group? Wait, we're not in the same group. Last. Wait. Oh, wait, yeah, you are. No mind. Some reason I was looking for you, Evoker. Just got the Claymore and the Horseman. Oh, that's cool. Wait, is that the big weapon or something? The Claymore? The big one? This is Trala God. You good, my guy. You good. Alright, this group got everybody. So we should be able to go and hopefully make some gaming happen. Now, these guys are really trying to promote their Discord. I'm gonna try to see if I can just kind of sneak by it and just not join in until maybe a little bit later. So there was actually a collection of talents that is recommended from the Rogue Discord. I want to see if maybe I could try some. So there's an ambush build. There's an AoE build of Outlaw too. Oh wait, single target build. This is the proc-based build. Iterations of proc base from above. I kind of want to try the proc base thing. I want to see if that can work. I ain't joining. It's up to you, man. I think most groups are like, as long as they get enough people join in, this should be good to go. Apparently this build plays into Thistle Tea, by the way, Chad. I kind of want to try it. Oh, I want to try Thistle Tea. Wait, that actually seems like it would be kind of fun. Where am I putting points into? Okay. We're going to try Thistle Tea. Okay, this apparently is an ambush build that doesn't play into the middle. But it goes into this. What do I have that is missing? Apparently we don't have points into this either. Okay, I'm missing one more ability though. I'm missing one somewhere. We got this, we got all this. And this. Okay, this is an AoE version with Thistle Tea, bro. It was gonna be weird. Thistle Tea out of all the abilities. Oh, that's gonna feel weird. Weird. But I'm gonna give it a try. This could be fun. Alright, cool. We got a group and everything. I'll see how it goes. We'll adjust if we need to. I might just go like, so this got green skin, this got ambush. It's a big proc-based playstyle with energy reach on Thistle Tea. But no, it doesn't really have a lot of reach. You only have reach whenever you have Blade Flurry up. But we'll see how that goes. Maybe it'll be good, maybe not. Is that playable in PvP and TF? Last time I tried it, yeah, it was playable. I don't know how they're gonna tune it, but I think it definitely got a lot of the consistency when it comes to damage. It's got a little bit of burst, not the same amount of like a subtlety, but it's got a little bit of burst to it. Definitely just at least a little. I think it could work. I think, you know what, after Shadowlands, like a lot of people had their eyes open that Aula can be viable, not just for cooldown reduction, but also that consistency in damage too after the nerf cooldown reduction. Right? You can still do stuff. And it can be effective just with damage alone, just cleaving people, while still maintaining like a lot of that rogue kit. I think them having a shorter blind is still going to give them an edge over competition. Having access to Shadow Dance, as well as all these different poisons, Thistle Tea, Cold Blood, while keeping Gouge and everything, I think it's going to make him even stronger overall. I think they're getting better. Please, I'm going to hope that they're not the kind of group that's like, yo, everybody needs to be in Discord. I hope not. But it is playing Demon Harolemayo. You think so? Awkward is using Shadow Dance on all the specs. Not awkward at all. Like, surprisingly, it feels pretty good. Like, if you played Subtlety before, you're basically just incorporating the Subtlety gameplay of Shadow Dance into Outlaw. And it basically is like, you're playing Outlaw, you're playing Assassination, when you press Shadow Dance, you're kind of playing Subtlety in a way. So as long as your brain doesn't have too hard of a time like switching like thought processes like that and like adjusting, it actually plays really well. Like to me, it's like, it feels like, okay, now I'm subtlety mode, okay, back to Outlaw mode. And it just kind of worked for me. It takes maybe a little bit to get used to if you're not used to pressing ambush, but like if you press ambush where your Sinister Strike is and you start pressing one over the other, you're good. You just will end up pressing it, change the ability. Discord right now is mandatory. It looks like it is. They definitely make it feel like it is. My guy, let's just pull, please. We've been in here 10 minutes just staring at a boss. Go, 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 go. Oh my goodness. Please. Wait, Mythic with a C? I think I know a guy from Mythic. Which is now a... Uh-oh. This is gonna be a fun run then. I'm starting to think they're really serious about the Discord thing, chat. I'm starting to think they're really serious about the Discord thing. But I don't know how many people actually did join it. You know what I mean? Like, what is this guy doing? Wait. Oh, still fry. Wait, what the? Oh, they're really spamming it, dude. Oh. I don't think anybody's joined the Discord. I don't think people are. Wait, do we have... Oh, we are scaled at least. So maybe you just went with gear because of scaling. Just get in. If majority, or at least if the tanks and healers and a couple of DPS are on Discord, you guys should be all good to go, man. Just... That's what we do in our guild. Like, if it's just enough people on Discord, we good. I'm really gonna have to try not to join in. Maybe they're ready? Yo, okay. Now we're good. Now we're getting ready. Oh, man. So the changes got quite a bit. I'm interested to see what he's gonna play like now. Interesting. Ooh, this actually feels really good. Oh my god, this actually feels really good to play. So this is gonna be like the big AoE. We're gonna have, this is where the ads are gonna spawn in. We'll back up out of there. And then we're gonna cleave the ads. I guess I'm just gonna sit on the boss maybe for a bit, see if I can just gotta stay on him. Let's see if I can get a proc pistol shot if possible. Oh, one big ad in here. Okay, well, we gotta kill the captain. Because he needs to be interrupted. Interesting. I'm not really getting a lot of pistol shot procs here. Or ambush procs. Okay, so we gotta kill the captain. Oh, captain, my captain. Fire, okay. We're chilling. We gotta try to see if we can stay on this guy as best as we can. Okay, tank did grab him, which is good. Trying to clear as much as we can. Okay, so now we got all these pillars. Pillars still dropping in, and we got ads that we gotta kill. Okay. Okay, the ads really make a chain. Okay, I guess we have just a spot that we can leave. Is that how they do it now? Oh, no, it's not. They're double chaining. There is an inside and an outside. Oh, okay, you don't actually have to do anything then. Do we have to kill these? Or just, I think you're just dead because... Okay, that's a lot easier to play. That's a lot easier than what it was last time. Did not pick up that pistol shot talent, by the way? Oh, I didn't. Do I need Audacity? I think I do. I thought I picked up Audacity. Let me double check the build, chat. I feel like I kind of need the Audacity. So does have Audacity, actually. So what did I miss? I'm missing like a slice and dice into Audacity interaction. So what did they not grab then? So they didn't grab combat. They went here. They didn't take this either. Okay, so there's a couple of towns that I could adjust. What's it to here? They went here. And they went straight here. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so it's not completely everything is there. They didn't take every talent. I got a little confused. feel like I want Dread Blades though. I don't want a Blade Flurry and I want Dread Blades if possible. Oh, okay, so they did take this. So I can take improved. How can I modify this if I add all? I can take away hit him by surprise and hit opportunity. Pick up Dread Blades. And then one of these. And then maybe go for like stamina. I think I'll do that. I think I'll do that, chat. We'll adjust it a little bit. Cool, so we still can get procs of ambushes. We just can't get double ambushes, but we can get a lot of procs of ambushes. We'll get pistol shots that'll give us free ambushes. We're just going to be swimming in column points anyway. And we're just going to cleave. Because I do think Dread Blades is very, very valuable. Because we're kind of good. We're just not really great at like enemies need to stack up on us a little bit more for us to get a lot of cleave value. But this could be okay. Since we do so much ambush value, I do want to try making like the build that I normally play. Which isn't nearly as much of an ambush build, but rather go down the middle into a similarly dispatch. And try to go for like as many Dread Blades and pistol shots and as many dispatches in general. I think there I wouldn't play Thistlety. I would probably take into play Recuperator, maybe Echo and Reprimand with Clarity. That probably would be the play. I'll give it a try though. Dread Blades seems too good. Yeah, I mean the fact that Dread Blades has cooldown reduction, even if they change the Dread Blades from a 1.5 minute to a 2 minute, it's still really good. I feel like I'm just swimming in calm points. Just drowning. I'll be allowed to, it's like 2 4 FPS, I think, because I'm in UK. I haven't watched the stream. Alright, sounds good, Rich. Sounds good, my man. Thanks so much for joining, guy. Appreciate ya. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we gotta get a couple of new people in here then. We need, one, I think, 2. We'll see. Yo, Dal, what's your raid? Yeah, this is a new raid, man. We just done some raid testing. Raid testing of value. How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. I'm trying to figure out what kind of like what's this? What kind of a build I want to try here, man? What's up, Dad? What's up, Tony? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my guy. Hey, yo. Hope you're having a good one, fam. How are ya? You wait for Dragonflight Classic? Dude, exactly. Oh, okay. We're just gonna go. Okay, cool. We're just going. All right. Okay, I'm gonna try to see if I can run on top of these guys as best I can. And we got a commander in here, which we gotta interrupt. Fire Blast. We can get those. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot more consistent with the ambushes this time around. Lagging? Okay. Dread Blades back up. Ambushes are back up. You just Pyro Blast this guy and just kind of focus him down a little. Oh, not having that extra range on a drone on cleave feels really bad, by the way. Oh, swimming in buffs though is kind of awesome with a drone rush. I can't say I hate that. I can't say that I hate that. That's in fact kind of cool. Also, I'm just swimming in energy right now. What the? My energy regen is so good right now, chat. Jesus Christ, I don't know what's going on. Can I gouge this guy? I can gouge him. Okay, we gotta go. Oh, we're dead. We're actually doing kind of a good chat. Hey, we're actually doing really good. Dude, I feel like I'm just swimming in energy. I don't even know if I really need Thistlety that much. I feel like I'm just constantly living on energy. Maybe I remove Thistlety and pick up acrobatic strikes. I'm thinking I do that, chat. I think I need that extra range. I don't think I'm really needing the energy, but it is nice, dude. Thistlety, I'm actually enjoying the value. The fact that you can just kind of like press a button and get full energy, you know what? I feel like for the longest time, Like, remember in Classic how you had that elasticity as a potion, like a combat potion? You could either get full energy, or you could do something to give yourself like a damage buff. Normally, energy is not as good as a damage buff, but here I'm actually kind of loving it. Chat, that's actually really good. It feels great. I don't know how good it's going to be, but it feels really good to play. Like, I feel like this is a new player-friendly kind of ability. Out of energy, press it. That'll help you. Until you can get a build, until you can get your playstyle in an area where you're just swimming in energy, you got enough haste value and all that. Yeah, it's awesome. What you drinking? I thought I heard it's a G Fuel. I'm not drinking G Fuel right now, actually, no. Not at the moment. I wish, man. I wanted to give G Fuel a try, or like gamer subs and all that other stuff. I got some coffee here. I gotta pull the thing back a little so I get more out of it. It's got like a control valve, so it can like release more coffee or just get a drip fitted to me. Is there a new cap? Yes, there is a new cap at Dragonflight. You're gonna be level 70. BM still broken? BM is really good. I don't know about broken. It looks like they are broken in terms of like, so a lot of their cleave isn't working that well. Right now I think this guy's literally going single target because cleave is kind of broken on them. Maybe he's doing a little bit of cleaving, but this man's right here. He's playing Steel Trap? No way. Ah, that's actually huge. Look at that bleed. 32 ticks. Oh, that's so good. But yeah, he doesn't really, AoE doesn't really work up them all that well. So you're just kind of trying to go for as much AoE as you can. Can we get a gate to a skull forward? Yeah, a gate to a skull. That would be good. Hell yeah. Alright, chat. Making our little adjustments. We're going to go for a little bit more range, a little bit more cleave, a little bit less energy with Thistle. I'll see if that ends up feeling better or not. Because I do like having more range to cleave stuff. I think it just ends up being such a nice quality of life adjustment. Pre-patch 1, I imagine in 2 weeks, because that's when season stuff is going to be over. They're going to be testing the pre-patch event this weekend, actually. So we'll hopefully be able to test it out and see how it plays. Okay, so the opener has a little bit of like energy concern at the very beginning. Just a little bit. That's a little bit of energy concerns. But after a while, it just picks up and gets better. I think I want to try cloaking here. I just feel like I'm just taking a lot of damage. Dreadblade's back up. Ambushes are back up. Trying to keep the rifts on top of each other as best we can. Try to focus on the captain if I can. Another rally to me. We're getting another set of ads. A minute here. Try to interrupt this guy with Pyroblast. We can stay on him as best we can. Oh god. Just gonna keep attacking this thing just because nothing else really going on. Because you can't really stay next to him anyway. We lived. Oh no, we didn't. We were doing okay too, and then those things just died on us. Okay, that felt a little bit better. I do think maybe I can go back to Thistleseed just because it is nice having that damage in the opener and the energy, because it is sluggish at the very beginning and then it does get better over time. But yeah, I definitely do gotta figure that out a bit better. So what does he do with these pillars? Like, is that like a tank frontal mechanic where they gotta knock him down? I wasn't paying attention really. Am I cheat death on this guy? I'm not. I really should pick up cheat death. I kind of need deadened nerves. What can I give up for deadened nerves? I really don't think I can. Unless I want to give up like faint. I don't think I can even do that actually, because it's like oh this whole row and then this down row and then the bottom row. I feel like I have to spend enough points at the top. Anyway, to show healing meters, yes I can. Yes I can. Here's the healing meters, friend. Plug them, and I'll shrink them a little bit. Kind of like that, yeah? There we go. Is that better? I just wanted to make sure I get as many healers as I could in there. Oh, also tooltips. Yeah, I could probably remove those, shouldn't I? Oh. Is that better? So the submit bug's still not working. The submit button just doesn't do nothing. Let's go back to Thistle Team. We'll see if that feels a little bit better. I felt like I had better opener that way, because I think the bonus mastery at the start was really good. No problem. What's up, Blessing? How you doing, man? How you doing, my guy? Are the recent nerfs are in the beta? Yes, they're in. Yes, the recent nerfs are hot fixes. It looks like they're in already. I haven't looked at them myself, so I have no idea what's nerfed. I just know that there's some nerfs in terms of like, I know there's some nerfs in terms of like all the rogue buffs, like roll the bones mechanic got nerfed. I'm fine, and you? I'm doing pretty good, man. How about you? I had to wake up a little bit early today to get the stream up and running for the raid testing, so I wasn't ready at all. So I'm still a little bit tired, but I'm doing good, man. I'm doing great. Check in quiet. so sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah. Excited about that pre-patch Leslie? That's in 2 weeks, man. Are you planning on playing? Are you gonna give this expansion a solid shot? Or you're like, you know what? After the last few, I'm like, I'm burned. I'm just gonna play some classic. Bounce got nerfed in a good spot. Bounce is a decent spot. They got nerfed a couple of times, but they still feel like they push out great damage. Like really, really good damage. Dude, they can just soul rend dot things, can they? That is crazy. This guy got an I-beam build going on here. Fell dev I-beam build. Or our PJ's popping off too. Yeah, I just gotta do a bit more AoE, I think, man. And we'll be chilling. Because it got one precise cuts, I got Dance of Steel, I got that Death Maneuver, so we got a little bit of range. I do want to try similarly dispatch, like a non-ambush build at some point. Just a green skin build or something. Just do as much damage as possible. Hello, man, from friends, what's up? How you doing, my guy? Hope you having a good one. I saw Feral went through 100k AoE. This is a YouTube mini clip. Yeah, apparently Ferals can do a lot of AoE damage. Yeah, Ferals are awesome and they can do a lot of AoE. Ferals are nuts. Ferals are definitely looking good right now. I hope they can keep them like tuned well, because it's been a while since Ferals have been good for PvE. I mean, they weren't as bad as some people say, but they're definitely not popular or not meta. I want Ferals to come back, man, but I think they got a really good kit over in Dragonflight. Like, they got a lot more AoE abilities, a lot more bite value, a lot more bleed value, easier way to spread your dots. The gameplay is even smoother too, so hopefully it'll mean like they're more consistent and not as choppy on resources. And they don't have to play like super hybrid to, like, you know, pop it out of boomy form, going for convo, getting a bunch of starfalls or whatever from that. Like, they can just stay in cat and be a cat. It should be pretty effective by themselves. But right now their damage so far has been really good. It's been very effective. They've been able to get quite a bit of value from their from the bites and the cleaves and the shreds, and Berserk, they actually give you more comm points inside of AoE too, so like you're just churning through comm points. You got a big rib build, or maybe go big bite build, where you got big focus like funnel damage. Dots are more effective, or at least they feel more effective. It just feels really good to play. So I got big hopes for them, man. I'm hoping they'll be better in AoE and just better overall. How's Sin look at the moment? I could maybe give Sin a try. I don't know how Sin will play into this fight, but maybe I could go like pure single target Sin and see how well I could just truck the boss down. Give it a go. I think I'll do maybe like 1 or 2 more pulls as outlet chat, and maybe I'll go Assassin after that. I definitely want to switch to another character for the next boss. I don't know if I want to do Evoker or if I want to do like a Havoc Demon Hunter. Willie Pallet. Is that Will? There's no way that's Will, right? Oh my god, what the... Huh? Why is it lit up like that? Meow. It's like a spotlight. See that, chat? Meow. It's like, Alfred, we need to send another bat signal. Meow. Alright, that's weird. Egg, what difficult is that on? I think it's all mythic. I think it's all mythic, my friend. All these raid bosses are mythic. And I think there's one more after this one, unless I'm wrong. Alright, pull, please. We don't have a lot of time, man. We got 5:30. Get another pull going. We can do this, man. Please, bro, show which spells are used for healing. Priest? Yeah. Here's his breakdown. How's Sin? Yeah, Sin's like a pretty decent overall. How much stat does a food buff give? That's a good question. It gives you 90 agility. From what I see here. I don't know if there's a final number. That could be a placeholder, too. What can we play Evoker? Pre-patch. You could play Evoker in pre-patch. They'll be better. Richard Powell look dope and say burst. Yeah, looking really, really good. It depends on the tune, though. Hey, man, Oliver Fence. Hey, how you doing, my guy? As we're going in. Guess we're already going in. I don't know how I started full comp points on my bars. Not the best position for my AoE, but that's okay. I think it'll be fine, chat. I think it'll be okay. Just gonna do as much AoE as I can. I can just probably cleave off of the boss, honestly. I don't even know if I really need to do much more than that. Dreadblades back up. I got an ad chasing after me, which we'll mostly ignore. Because we don't really need to fight it. Dude, I'm just swimming in energy right now. Jesus Christ. We got a blade flutter rolling so we can just get a bunch of ambushes in. Boss is melting, by the way. We got so much single target for this guy. Boss is actually just melting. Out of energy? Pop a potion. You chillin'. Oh god. Honestly, we don't need to kill these things. We just don't need to be in melee of them when they blow up. Like, it's gonna blow up here in a bit. Just don't be in melee of it, and you're chillin'. Just don't be in melee. There we go. That's how we want to do it. We're gonna kill this boss. I like this boss a lot more. And this is mythic too. Seems really easy. Yo, I'm actually getting a lot of value out of that Thistle Team chat. I'm just using it whenever I have like no energy. Just pressing it, I'm just sending it. It's really, really busy playstyle. There's a lot going on. Oh god, fire. Big fire. Okay, so we have to give ourselves a bit of space here. We're probably gonna die. Oh, we trapped ourselves, didn't we? Oh wait, there's a spot to get through here. Okay, we're just gonna run through it. That guy's gonna die. If he stays over there, he's just dead. Good luck. Wait, we're actually gonna kill this boss of Mythic? Let's go, boys, we're doing it. Yo, I think this guy's easier now. I mean, I think it's a little harder than it was, but like, these ads are just not nearly as challenging as I expect them to be. When I originally just heard this guy's harder, but I don't know if this is much harder. I feel like I'm dodging a lot less. I think last time I actually had to dodge quite a bit of fire. Here I'm just dodging very, very little. We're actually doing damage, sorta. I don't think we're ever gonna do as much damage as like burst AoE classes. I think those are gonna be always the strongest for this fight. It's not a drawn out cleave. Wish I had some Thistle team. Easy, chat. Easy, boys. Easy, boss. Hey, huge. Let's go, boys. Easy. First mythic boss in world first. All right, I'm gonna need all of this. I'm gonna need one of those. I can't need that, but I'm gonna need that. I'm just gonna need all of it, man. I don't even care. I do need all of it. And I wish we could even like put bugs in, but the submit button is broken, so we can't even do that. Give me all the world. Give me all the gear in the world, baby. Give it to me. That actually didn't even do that bad. Honestly, this build worked out, Chad. Surprisingly, this build worked really well. I like it. Hell yeah. I do think maybe we're a little undertuned, but it could be like maybe my stats or my trinkets. There's a little bit of optimization, but like I definitely don't feel I'm doing terrible. Like all the burst AoE classes, the spread AoE classes like Walmart, are all gonna do really, really well for this fight. Shaman popping off at AoE, I like it. I like it. Like we're not super behind other classes, man, so I'm kind of okay with it. You rolled need on stuff. Who receives loot? Lath receives the leg wraps. Let's go, Lath. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, my guy. Oh, I got the trinket. Decoration of Flame. Deserved. Stun the ground, commanding flames to radiate outwards position, dealing fire damage. Granting you a shield. After delay, the flames return, dealing the same damage, refreshing the shield. Damage absorption increases for each enemy struck. Wait, this is cool. Wait, that's a cool trinket. I'm gonna use this. Is this better than that? Deal frost damage to enemy versus deal 2000 and 2000. If the target dies while awakening or explodes, it does damage in AoE. I think this is stronger. Hell yeah. Grats, I heard the trinket is nuts. I have no idea if it is, but I'm gonna take it into dungeons now. Like, as long as it keeps the mythic pluses available this week, I'm gonna take this trinket into dungeons. I think that'll be so fun. Well, let's go, boys. Easy mythic trinket, boys. Let's go. Hey, yeah. Hold on. What does it look like? Okay. It doesn't look like it's radiating, really. Or maybe it radiates out in a small area and then radiates in. I mean, if that's how that works, they basically stand on top of mobs and radiate out, radiate in. That will do a lot of damage. But that shield, dude, that'd be good. You know, this trinket kind of reminds you of that, it's DOS trinket. DOS. Shadowlands, DOS. You guys know what I'm talking about. The Hakar Soulflare trinket. Right? The scale. Yeah. So it'll like do a bunch of damage and it'll give you a shield. So this does a very, very similar thing. It'll give you a shield and will do damage. That's really cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Hell yeah. Yes, Rogue's gonna have 7 calm points. Subtlety and Outlook can both pick up double stratagem. I can pick up Deeper Stratagem and Diva Stratagem to gain 5% more finisher damage for each and an extra calm point for each. Yeah, so you can play into 7 calm points. This together with Dreadblades is really strong because Dreadblades will make it so any one of your abilities just fills you full of common points. So it makes it very, very effective. You know, chat, it felt weird not playing Acrobatic Strikes, but it felt okay playing not playing Acrobatic Strikes. It actually kind of felt okay. I didn't feel like I didn't really need Shadow Dance. I feel like I could give up this ability, so because I can just get ambushes in between stuff anyway. Like, ambushes are good. Actually, no, ambush did do quite a lot of my damage, actually. I only used a 35 compared to 81, so never mind. I'm thinking maybe ambush is worth it. I don't know, I think we just kind of rein back a little bit of our range. This guy here doesn't feel better. You know what? It feels okay, but it feels really good with Thistle Team. Yes, energy does feel a little bit better today. I don't know if they changed our energy recently. I haven't looked at the blue post with all the class changes, but it does look like some stuff did change, yes. Did we just die? What do we do? Because this group is still together. Chat, I guess what we can do is I kind of want to do a different character, different class. I want to join this group again because it seems like they're pretty effective. They have Discord, they do all the discussions, all the talks. You know what? I was told that they were going to make this boss harder. This is the mythic version. I'm okay if this is how difficult the boss is. I'm perfectly okay if this is how difficult the first mythic boss is. I don't think bosses need to be like extremely overly complicated every single tier. Like at least first few bosses. Like leave it for the final boss. Final boss can be a challenge and a half. First few bosses don't need to be like super overly complex, man. They can still be fun. Like fights need to be fun. They need to be enjoyable. Complex, difficult. I love difficulty, but like I feel like they went overboard with it in Shadowlands, especially with last raid, particularly. Who needs extra range to get close to stabbing? Well, actually, in a way, I always have extra range because I have def maneuvers. It increases the range of your melee attacks, but 2 yards or blade flare is active. So normally I have like melee range of Sinner Strike, but when Blade Flare is active, it's 7-yard range. So as long as you're cleaving, you still got that range. Just in melee, you need to stay in the melee target. But let's say you are backing away from a boss, right? Let's say you are getting out of melee range. You might as well press Blade Flare just to give yourself more range. Right? Let's say you back away from boss, you literally can't reach him. You might as well spend energy in some way possible. You'll just press Blade Flare and you still have that reach. So in a way, like it kind of offsets it to Blade Flurry to have like that reach, but you don't always need that reach. You can always just press a button for that reach. And I feel like it's a question of like, do you want to pick up Acrobatic Strikes if you have it permanently, or something like Electricity to give you back energy, which this felt really good to play. It gives you Mastery, which is like dud for us, right? Mastery is just not a good stat. That being said, it's quite a bit of Mastery. So it is a lot of Mastery. It's like, what, how many points of Mastery? 11% of Mastery, which is quite a bit. It is quite a bit. It's going to be noticeable to some degree. Where it does feel great though is that energy, man, that on demand, you need energy, you drink it, you're good to go. Because there are moments of downtime of energy and there's moments of uptime. So having that in between of like adrenaline rushes actually feels incredibly good, chat. It actually feels so good to play with. I honestly, I was like, I like the, at first when they introduced Thistle Tea, I was like, you know what? That's kind of a cool talent. I don't know if I'll play it. You know, I haven't needed a Thistle Tea and I feel like my energy region's been fine. I didn't feel like I need Thistle Tea. But now that I'm playing with it, oh my god, it feels so good, chat. It feels better for Assassination of Feral Druid. What feels better? So far, I'd say both, depending what you're looking for. I feel like Feral feels incredible. And Feral feels more like a rogue. Like, Assassination has always felt like a rogue, and it feels great on like that full big combos and big damage. I feel like both of them feel good, but I'm talking about like Feral felt bad to play, but now Feral feels more cohesive. Feral feels like a proper rogue. Like rogues have always had the smoother energy region compared to Feral, and that's kind of how it feels right now. Feels like Feral Druid does really feels like a rogue. But comparing Feral versus Rogue, it's ask which one feels better. They really feel very, very similar, as in both of them feel good to play. There's different emphasis though. Well, actually, it can be kind of more similar, I want to say. You can go for like a more bleed heavy emphasis of Assassination if you want to, and feel like a Feral Druid. Feel like it's all about rips and rakes, even in AoE. Or you can go for like big poison to get a bunch of procs and have synergies there. You can go for Kingsbane to have cooldowns every minute. They make those cooldowns a lot more effective. I played in a Frost Mage, a little bit Isaac. They didn't change too much, but I did play Frost Mage a little bit. Cran's been playing a lot of Frost Mage though. So I need to play Frost Mage with Quen and see what builds she's been playing and what she's been trying and how she's been doing stuff. But she doesn't mind it, she likes it. So I'm gonna take it from like a Frost Mage main who's been playing Mage for a few expansions. She seems to like it a lot. Yeah, really, I want to see BM100 blasting everything. So Beastmaster is a little bugged, right? Beastmaster has some abilities that are doing way too well, but also at the same time, their AoE cleave is non-existent. Their cleave with Beast Cleave isn't working, I think, off of like auto attacks of pets. Or certain abilities. Something about Beast Cleave isn't working, so they're bugged. They're bugged where like a portion of the stuff isn't working, so they can't AoE really. But also, a lot of the other abilities are not bugged, which does end up making up for the AoE. So they are doing it in the end a little bit better than expected. Just a little bit. Love Frost Mage well in the beta. Frost Mage is my baby. Yeah. Yeah, BM is pretty buggy right now. There's a couple classes that, like, it's hard to tell just how buggy a lot of classes are. Like rogues have like 8, 6, 7 bugs that are in their class spec trees, like across the entire class right now. But some classes have a handful of bugs here and there. I think most classes are actually okay with just a handful of bugs. Beastmaster, I think, is a special case where they're bugged, but they are performing. Some of the tank bugs have been getting fixed recently. Monk bugs have been getting fixed recently. I'm surprised monks. Maybe I'm overstepping a boundary here, but I feel like monks are less buggy in Dragonflight than they were before, you know? I feel like they're less buggy. Okay, chat, I think I'm gonna back out of this group. I really want to do another one with this group, but I think I want to see if I can redo the group and potentially go play another class. So let's get another class set up, chat. I'll let you guys decide what to play. By the way, wait, is it tabard? Oh, I was gonna say, like, why am I wearing a tabard? But I think it's like a blacksmith in the tabard for me, isn't it? Look at that thing. I literally have a blacksmith with a tabard. It actually looks good with the set. Why does it look so good? Okay, we're gonna bail. To I all. Appreciate you. Grab that trinket. Yoink, mine. Alright. Let's play another class, chat. I'll let you guys decide what we're playing. We can maybe see if we can get last in a group and queue up together for a different group. For a different boss, because they're gonna be doing one more boss after this. I'm gonna switch to Arcane. They're insane. Yeah, Arcane is really good, man. They're so good right now. Yeah, if you ever want to play Arcane Mage, now is the time to do it. In Dragonflight, Arcane looks really good. They're nerfing him around a little bit, right? They're tuning him down a little, but they were performing ridiculously well. So even if I feel like their damage profile is looking really good. Like there's a mix of AoE, cleave, and single target. Plenty of choices, and all the best playstyles are coming back in. So it's gonna be really nice. Alright, chat. Which class do we play next, boys? Give me some ideas. I was really feeling like Evoker. I was feeling some Demon Hunter. I was feeling some Warrior. But I'll let the chat decide, man. Whatever you guys choose, man, is what we'll play. I'll probably need to go grab tier sets on all these characters, but we'll be good to go otherwise. My main challenge is Assassin's Rogue. Oh, should we play Caster? Should we play some Arcane Mage? Or Shadow Priest? Shadow Priest, chat? Into Shadow Priest? Main challenge with Assassin's Rogue. Discern about the nerfs. What do you think about them? So I haven't really got to like take a detailed look at the nerfs. I got to skim over them. I saw a lot of nerfs for rogues and I kind of stopped reading. It's just to not lose hope and not get upset. Playing Outlaw Rogue, I felt like it was effective, but I know Outlaw Rogue also got nerfed too. I was reading some about Roll the Bones. Like I read two buffs got nerfed, and then I kind of stopped reading. I just kind of skimmed through to see what classes they are. And there's quite a lot of classes this week. Probably cover them tomorrow. Demon Hunter sounds good. Demon Hunter, yeah, they're really, really good right now. If you're a warrior, Shadow Priest, let's go. Shadow or Mage, Demon Hunter. I'm thinking Demon Hunter, chat. I agree with you guys. I'm thinking Demon Hunter. I think that could be really good. Because they seem to be really good right now. Shadow or Mage, Sham. I'd love to play some Sham too. I'm just gonna go with what the chat suggests, man. I see a lot of suggestions for Demon Hunter. So we're gonna do DH. Get a bit of that Hava gameplay. Shadow Priest gameplay from the community. I hear that it's in a bad shape challenge wise. Is it? I guess I need to give it another go then, yeah. Let's do this, chat. We'll do a starter build and we'll kind of adjust it from there. We'll adjust the starter build and we're gonna go for like a less cringe version than what they gave us. What did they give us? You know, that actually works out pretty well. Yeah, I don't know if I'll need AoE stuns, but that works out okay. And I do want to go into like a glaive build though, so we are gonna adjust this a little bit. Because some of these abilities are kind of cringe. Let's do this. Yes. He was like, are you sure you want to deviate? I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna deviate. There's nothing you can do about a video game. Do 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 do. I got one more ability I can pick up. But yeah. Let me grab full tier set and we'll find a group. Yo, Lath or Egg or anybody else wants to join in, you guys are more than welcome to. Who wants to join me tonight for the groups? Let me know, boys, if y'all want to join in. I gotta grab myself a full set of tier, actually. Let's start with that. Have a good one. Have a go, bo. Alright. Got tier. Bust our critical blade dance. Chaos strike, critical strike chance increase, crit strike damage increase, chaos strike blade dance have a 20% chance to make an extra blade dance. Increase all damage dealt by 8%. Chaos strikes and blade dance, critical strike increase chance to 40. Critical strike increase this chance to 40. Oh, okay. Cool. So what else I need? I need one of these, so we'll go double haste on use. And I guess it just needs secondaries, right? You know what, this will work. Everything scales up anyway. Crit Versa. Look at Crit Versa. So I just need to join a group then. Let's take it for one more. Sanarates base guild. Yo, get me in there. Let me see. Aeronog Mythic. Need DPS. I'm a DPS. Okay, cool. Got an Aeronog Mythic group. Hell yeah. Is it the same one that I was in? I doubt it. Hopefully they're not gonna be like, we need you to be in our Discord so you can hear our raid leader chewing on some chips. I don't know. I did notice that when you join random Discords, a lot of people are like, is there somebody out there eating food and you're just hearing somebody munching? Oh, you guys, these guys haven't killed him. Okay, we can help them kill Aeronog real quick. They didn't kill him, but we did. We already know what we were doing. Let's go, boys. Ah, my eyes. Oh my god, my eyes are so watery. Ah, I woke up way too early, man. I'm so exhausted. Disc Quiz. Oh, I'd love to play some Disc Quiz too. Maybe like the other boss, maybe the second boss will be doing after this guy. Maybe he'll be like super tough, and maybe like halfway through we can like dip and go on a healer or something. The Holy Priest is pumping? Yeah, he was. Thinking about Holy Priest. Let me get that healer thing for you, boys. I get a healing window for you. That would say, Dal, never done anything for you. I'm such a nice guy. What a nice guy. Dude, I am sleepy. Oh my god, it's so bad. Last night was a early night too. Although the video surprisingly processed really fast compared to how I normally have to wait for a while. I was like, okay, cool, it's a long one, so it's gonna take a while to process. I guess I'll hop on Wrath and I'll level. Oh, it's done. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I can get some sleep and wake up early enough to get a stream. I really, man. I normally don't complain about when they do the raid testing, but doing it on a Thursday, an hour earlier than a normal stream. Oh, man. Yo, I am kind of hoping, since that chat last night we tried to do Sylvanas and apparently we're still lagging, like at least 3 or 4 members of our core group were having an extremely bad lag. One of them was a tank, so it's really difficult to do the fight with a tank that's constantly experiencing issues. But yeah, it's interesting. Oh yeah, I gotta throw glaze at him. That's what I gotta do. Forgot about that. Oh yeah, that ability. So these guys don't really know how to do the mechanic here well. Or maybe they just don't really care. Second boss. I don't think you want to do that actually. But hey, whatever you want to do, man. However you want to run it. Don't let me tell you how to play. god, I'm gonna take the M. I hope I don't take too much M. Darkness. It's gonna be kind of standing in one place. Maybe that's where they're stacking, just so they can cleave ads really quickly. Or maybe. I'm not critting like any. I feel like that's what I'm struggling with, is I'm just not critting at all. Oh, that guy just ran over. I'm sorry. Wait, can I double jump this? Don't want to find out. Don't want to find out. Alright, now we're chilling. Now we're chilling. Hold on, let me do one of these. I need to fell rush through these guys sometimes, just for resources. It helps a lot. Alrighty. Also gotta maintain a bleed on them at all times. I gotta do better at that. If I can do that, I'll be okay, actually. I like my position at all. Okay, well, we've got some stuff coming back up. Stun him. Don't really have much in terms of cooldowns, really. Oh, Metamorphosis, now we got some stuff. Oh, I think these guys can actually kill it then. I think those Stratos stacking the boss actually worked out pretty well. More than I expected. Okay, want to see if we can back out of there in a bit. Uh-oh. Ah! Okay, that was really bad. That was really bad of me. How are we doing? No, we're actually doing kind of okay-ish. I definitely gotta keep Sovereign better on him. Yeah, I think we're dead. Maybe just go one-shot specs so I cheese him into getting hooked in the game. I'll take it, I'll level another character on a side for myself. Yeah. Yeah. I play Feral as and well, you can play so many different builds, and it seems like even more of an option to play Design DF. Exactly, there's so many choices, man. That's what I really like about DF talent trees. There's a lot of builds, there's a lot of possibilities. We don't know what's going to be good because it all depends how they tune it, but we're kind of hoping that they tune them fairly close to one another. Looking good. Looking good, Jake, dude. Looking like a Wrath Warrior right there. Hell yeah. I look Feral Druid. Oh, look at them rips and rakes and tear. Oh, bleeds doing top damage for a Feral Druid. Wow. What a concept. I actually love it. I think it's a better version, honestly. You guys playing with tier sets, right? Yes, this is with tier sets. I mean, maybe somebody here forgot the tier set, but yeah, we are playing. Most of the people are testing tier sets in these. They're gonna disable the boss here in a second. These guys could probably kill it, honestly. I think they could do it. Or even Feral Enhancement? Yeah. Can you show them play Unholy DK sometime? I'd love to. Yes, I'd love to. I think next time we do Mythic Pluses, I definitely want to do some Unholy. I'm not great at Unholy, but I'd like to give Unholy a try in these at some point. Like play my DZ's build. Last chance to kill this boss. Dude, these guys are gonna try to kill it. Should I go another character after this? I mean, I feel like I just kind of did like only Demon Hunter very, very quickly here. But maybe this is like the sign, like if we kill this boss, like I should try a different character. Okay, it really will come down to if they can clear those ads and get through the lines. They still have the big ad out, so I don't think they could do it. I think it's a white fest here, boys. Good evening, Mr. Dell. What's up, Sally? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Aw, no. Now we get a whole different boss to test. Center Wrath. Oh, yo! Can I just say, what the hell is this room? Oh, that just looks so cool. It's a big spider. It's just hanging. I don't think have we ever had a boss spider like that? They're just hanging. What is this, Seika? Wait, do we have to run? Wait, is this gonna be part of the fight? Is to get her up to this platform? Oh, she's pulled. Oh. Okay. I gotta get over to my I'm gonna die. Woo! Trying to make it over. Try to. Yeah, that is the coolest fight ever. Hell yeah. Okay, so it looks like there's an ad we gotta fight and other stuff. One in the same boss room. Chad, should we hop on a different class or give this Demon Hunter a couple of goes for this fight? Or should we go to a different class? Because some of you guys did ask like Feral Druid, Enhancement Shaman, Unholy DK. Because we could dip and get in a group very quickly. A lot of groups are going to be reforming and stuff. Perfect Frost Mage, honestly. Death Knight. Chad, just write what you guys want to see. God, that is so cool, man. How this boss starts out up here. That is really, really cool. Wow. It's a good spider to play Feral, please. Unholy DK, keep the DH pushing. Unholy DK. You guys are saying Unholy DK, so I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'll do Unholy DK. Can I go back? Do I just log out then, maybe? Get ported out. I think I die, right? Then I'll run out. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do DK. We'll do DK. Let them test longer. An hour is long enough. I mean, they've always done an hour-long test. But doesn't that look good, man? Shadowlands Hero sets will be disabled with Dragonflight pre-patch. Okay, so Shadowlands Hero sets that you guys have been farming this whole time will be disabled. Great. I guess they do add a little bit of disbalance to things, don't they? Alright, Death Knight. I'll go on Holy Chat. I'll go on Holy Disease build, if you guys don't mind. Shouldn't let people test for at least 2 hours. So, I mean, they're there to really see if the mechanics work, because otherwise you kind of just like, you're testing so long, you're basically learning the fights and you're learning ways around it, which I don't think that's what they're trying to do, because these fights are not final. It's more to test the stability, test some of the mechanics, see what things work, see what things don't work. It's a lot of it is actually internalized like data. For them, it's a lot of internal data collecting, rather than like, hey, can they kill these bosses or can they not kill these bosses? A little bit of it is tuning, but a lot of it is internalized data stuff. Okay, I do want to give myself like a, I guess like double haste trinket. That'll work. Alright, let's see if we can join a group real quick. As an unholy decay. Must have Discord. We're in. Beautiful. I think it's the same group. Oh, it is. It's Tori. It is. Hey, literally the same group. Finally home. Gonna catch up on that monk. Let's go, my guy. Hell yeah. Let me know if you need help leveling or what you're doing with the monk. Are you gearing that thing now? I don't remember if you have like a geared monk or a leveled monk or whatnot. Because if you are leveling, there's like speed buff. If you're just gearing, maybe I could help you get the key done over the weekend or something. Show you some mythic pluses, maybe tank or heal. Talents, yes. So chat, you guys can help me decide what we should play for talents. I was thinking I want to try a super strain disease focus build. We're cleaving with death coils, putting diseases, maintaining them at all times with Plaguebringer, trying to keep the disease rolling together with Brill to make enemies take more damage from us. I could go into Soul Reaper. I'm not sure if I should. I have Empower Rule open just for resources if needed. I have Abomination Limb for the grips, which I'm probably going to use for damage and grips. And we have utility and stuff. You guys can make recommendations. What I think I should adjust, because I'm playing a disease build. I'm trying to make a theme build. I don't know if it's good though. What's your opinion on Circus Classic PvP and Dragonflight? With the tuning being not final, answer is inconclusive, to be honest. It's just actually inconclusive. So what do these guys do? Expose upon death, create a caustic eruption. Maybe I don't want to play Abomination Limb with these things exploding upon death, because you probably want to kill them far, far away, don't you? Stick away provides protection against sliding on icy ground while being pushed and pulled. Chill blast causes players to inflict fast damage to nearby players with expulsion. Caustic eruption will destroy and remove both stick webbing and wrapped in webs. Caustic sparkling? Okay, so we need to use their caustic blood to remove webbing and wrap players. So we do need to use them. So we don't want to grip them actually. So maybe going for like a big A-bomb limb may not be a bad idea. I'll try A-bomb limb, we'll see how it goes. But I don't know how it's gonna go. Is he targeting them? He's got like a laser pointer. Oh, he's got an actual laser pointer. Oh wait, is that like a raid tool? Wait, is that like a toy? Like a laser pointer? That'd be so good, like as a raid leader, you can point to which bosses and who goes where. Wait, that'd actually be so useful. A laser pointer so you can tell people like, hey, this is the boss we gotta kill. Watch out for these ads, they're gonna be super annoying. And then we gotta drag the boss over here. And you can point at Billy, be like, Billy, stop being an idiot. That's so good. The big ad has a nasty frontal. Okay, we won't stay in front of him. Thank you for letting me know. I didn't realize. Frost Breath Arachnid. I guess I should have known because it says Frost Breath Arachnid. It's got like center wrath of the bleeder, and she puts a bleed on you. You know what I mean? Like, like might as well like give him like some kind of like a naming feature. Jailer the Hullbreaker. Not that a mechanic, but like doing that fight, you're just gonna be depressed. Oh no, people are leaving. Don't leave. Don't go. No, we need healers, right? Oh, we're just gonna go 20 men? I mean, I'm okay with that. Zorip is not good here. Is Zorip not good? That's a good question. I just don't know how big of an execute fight this is. Because I could maybe just go no Abomination Limit, just go on Holy Bomb, just to give myself more effective room for the weapon. Because I could maybe go both in Power Move Weapon and a bomb and put them both into Unholy and see what's going on, right? Since there's ads here, I'm gonna try Glacial Fury. Glacial Fury, but I don't know if it's actually gonna be good. I think I do want to go Haste here. Oh, Tier set as well. Yeah. I think anything gives me better secondaries. I think Haste is a good stat here too. Although I could be wrong. Haste Mastery. Everything scales here, so I'm probably gonna do that. Crit is fine. I don't have a lot of weapons with an enchant, only this one, so I'll roll with that. I'll pick up Haste. I think Haste is generally a good stat, isn't it, chat? I'll just keep that as it is. It's Mastery. I know Versus is generally not your best priority PvE stat. 30% on top of the small platform with lots of ads and AoE. Really? Okay, so maybe I will keep Groupie Hand for that. Maybe we'll try it. Just got a Zera Morty. It sounds good. Yeah, just do the storyline of Zera Morty stuff. You should have everything available, like all the chapters. It'll give you a little bit of gear catch up. Also, while in Zerath Mortis, if you're behind on gear, there is a vendor that sells you gear for anima. So if you're behind on any of your items, talk to the anima vendor, and he'll give you some gear for anima. Like, you probably have a lot of anima left over. It doesn't cost that much. It gives you a decent start at 226. He's mastering. Okay. Can I go any more Haste Mastery though? I can. Boots. Heart Legion leg plates? I mean, I could probably use those, right? Haste Mastery? Sure. That'll work. I started gear, yeah. I do want to keep my pieces for tier as they are right now though. Okay, that's about as good as I can get it. That'll work, chat, right? That'll be okay. That'll be fine. Little ads on this spawn on the healer's gym. Do they really? Okay, so then you kind of want to probably slow them down where the healers are. Okay, cool. Awesome. Wait. 7 targets? You get 7 as a unholy? I mean, I guess it is Scourge Strike, so I guess it's not that hard hitting, but damn. 7 targets with a Scourge Strike. God damn. Damn. It's like 5k a piece. That's not terrible. It's not amazing, but it's not terrible. Especially with how hard dots can hit and death calls can hit. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Alrighty, I'm actually excited, man. Hopefully we'll actually get a pull. I think they're trying to figure out like mechanics and whatnot, or maybe just trying to get a group, fill them up. Ghoul and Shadow Damage scales with Mastery and Haste for regen. That is a good point. That is a fantastic point. Wait, I have actual trinkets. Hold on. Wait, I could pick up a Mastery trinket, or maybe like a Haste one instead. I'll do Haste just so we can have like smooth gameplay. But yeah, we'll pick up like an actual trinket with a Centaur does cleave, and then pick up a Haste stat stick. That'll work okay, right? Right, chat? That'll work fine, right? It's probably gonna be better than one of these things. Death Coil, it can, yeah. So you can make a Death Coil focused build. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do with Death Coil. So, Sudden Doom, you can get around and proxy Death Coil. Death Coil can now cleave a secondary target for 30%. It does more damage and seeks out an additional target. It is really good. You can even do stuff like where Death Coil causes your target to take additional 30% direct damage over 4 seconds. Then you have 2 of them getting hit. That's pretty good. It's a disease, so anything that buffs diseases also buffs this ability. There's also this one here, Scourge, that causes you disease to occur 100% more quickly. So I think it does work there too. Sudden Doom procs causes Death Coil to increase the value of your Scourge strikes to do 50% more damage against the target. And I can get Sudden Doom to trigger again, and that can cleave into a Reaping, where Soul Reaper, Scourge Strike, Festering Strike, Death Coil deal 20% additional damage to enemies below 35% health. Some natural execute mechanics. If you want to. Not necessary though. I'm not even sure if I want to play an Apocalypse build, man. I picked up Apocalypse, but I just don't really know what to spend it on, to be honest. I just grabbed it just to have it. But I don't need it, really. I'm thinking maybe like grab someone else like Unholy Pact so I can get more damage between me and my pet. It no longer has a strain buff, so it's not mandatory, but they bought the pet baseline. Supplemented. So this is where I could maybe go for like, I don't know. Anything else, really. I don't know how good Reaping will be, but Fester Strike has a chance to generate Ruin. I mean, I just don't know how much often I'm going to use Fester Strikes, though. Death and Decay could be really good with all these ads. I just don't want to have to feel like I need to maintain Death and Decay at all times. I just picked up Apocalypse just so I can summon a bunch of pets. It's just I want to maintain Scourge Strikes at all times for diseases, so I just like I feel like putting Apocalypse means I need to Festering more often, you know. Maybe I just pick up a second pet, second minion. I'll do that. Oh, pulling. You have the time to switch. Oh, switched it, swapped it. Hell yeah. I guess I hit the boss. Frontal. Grippy hand. Maybe I gotta kill that guy first. Okay, next time I think I'll just focus on the pet, the ad. Yep, got some bursts, so it looks like we maybe gotta walk into ice. Probably, right? Oh, there's a lot of ice at the front. Oh, the boss is moving? Just shuffling around? Okay, now we're walking. Interesting. Is the boss trying to reposition, maybe? Potentially. Oh, what the? We slide? Wait, that was an icy slide? What the? What is that? Oh, we slide. Sliding mecha- Oh god, I'm dead. That was so good. Wait, you literally do a Mario slide. You know that one Mario slide on ice? That's literally awesome. That is so cool. That is so fun. Except when the boss pulls you in, if you're on ice, you just go flying. That's why you want to have some webs. Webs prevent you from being moved. That's so cool that the boss like starts here and then just shifts around, and you actually utilize the whole room. Okay, we're good. Oh, it moved us. That's what happened. Dude, this is so cool. Oh, it goes further up? Wait, how high does this boss go? I didn't realize it goes higher. It looks like one more platform, maybe? Yo, this is a cool boss. So it looks like it transitions at 80%, probably like 60% or 40 or something. This is cool. Dude, this is a cool boss. I'm impressed, like visually. It's just mechanically, it's like really interesting. I'm liking this a lot. That's cool. Have they done stuff like this before, or is this like a boss that kind of? I mean, of course they have bosses that change like positions like that. Like, you know, like Secret Stage of Warcraft, like, hey, crashes down through the floor and then it crashes down again into a different platform. But here the boss is kind of like, I'm leaving, bye. So you gotta run after them, and they're just like, bye. There's like 4 sets of stairs. Oh, really? You go far? Okay, cool. This advances block here doesn't stop you from being pulled. I imagine that'll be really good. Yeah. So then running this is kind of a must with Death's Echo. Okay, I felt like Empower Room Open was kind of okay too. Yo, look at that dot damage, by the way. Look at that death goal damage, by the way. Yo, we got us a big AoE build here. Look at that. Look at the disease damage, man. Frost Fever on top of it with Devastation. A lot of our damage is like a dot build, man. We're a dot class. We're a dot class now, chat. I don't have ultimate power. Unfortunate. I need to use potions at the beginning. Also, I have army. I should use army in the opener. So good. What's up, y'all? What's up, Pete? I did my man. Which one's better here? Clone Shadows or the other? Some range attack with CS. So right now it's a Plague Bringer or Clone Shadows. I imagine Clone Shadows will be pretty good here, especially if you can hit the boss. But I do want to try Plague Bringer just to play into the Plague playstyle. I do wonder which one's better. I would probably play Clone Shadows and play like a pet build or something if you wanted more range, just so you can have a lot of your pet damage kind of offset it for you. I think I started on the boss chat. Is that fine staying here? It's okay. The fact that I'm cleaving 2 targets, by the way, is kind of nuts. So that Evoker is doing kind of nutty. Are we all dead? Hope not. Got some bursts? Okay, so I'm gonna hold on. Yeah, I don't get pulled. I don't get pulled. Yeah, that's advances Spog here, you're right. Oh, why am I getting blasted? Boss begins to ascend. Wait to take care of all these buggies. Buggaroos. Okay, we're gonna slide and we're gonna wait until the boss is a pull again. Because if the boss is another pull, we want to make sure to not get pulled. Got some more bursts, that's gonna be another one. So we're gonna not get pulled. Yep. Yeah, you're right, Death Advance is really good here. Death Advance is incredibly good here. Ridiculously good. Hey, Death Advance is cheating. Literally cheating. So that didn't drop an ice puddle. Interesting. I thought it would have. Dude, I'm liking this class a lot, by the way. This is such a fun class to play right now. Oh, that ad is just getting cleaved just for funsies. Okay, cool. Sweet. It's just getting cleaved because he's kind of nearby and there's a death coil on him. Oh, okay, so I gotta kind of look at him. Look, death coil. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Oh god. A little bit of damn here. Oh, he's gonna web blast me. So it looks like maybe there was a tank mechanic there. Yeah, that got taunted. Or bubbled. Dude, we are... Look at how damage. Dot. Death coil. Pet. Dot. Limb. Auto. Pet. And then we also got dot here too, and we got a little bit of a dot here too. Bro, we are master of dots right now. I'm loving this. I love the fact that you can really cut somebody's death play to be like disease heavy. I'm an affliction more like 2.0, or like a badly made version of it. But still, it's still really. I think it's really good. I think it's really good. And defensively, I could probably go more tanky, right? Well, in Acropolis, I don't know always saying out low health, but having that cheat death mechanic or let's say a little bit of a heal is good. I should drop down Dome at some point though. I just am not using it. I could use it a lot better. My excuse is I'm not a Death Knight main, so I'm just gonna make all these mistakes and then blame it on the game. Question: Dragonflight, right? The loot is non-bosses with Master Lure. Yep. Loot within non-bosses is with Master Lure. I think it's all group loot. Could be wrong. I'd need to double check with the... Yeah, I have no idea. Chat, do we know if the non-boss loot is master looter or if it's all group loot like BOEs and stuff? How does that all work? Don't have army? I do have army. I use it in the opener. You could kind of see the army damage here, army of the dead. So I do have army only because I need to pick it up in order to reach the morbidity playstyle and Ghoulish Frenzy, just because I don't really feel like running Gargoyle, but I'm running Death Rod in order to amp up more shadow damage onto the boss. I really am bad at keeping track of like my festering wounds though. Like I feel like it's a little bit a mix of overwhelming, like the fact that I have all these mechanics that I'm trying to maximize like Death Ball thing and then trying to make sure I'm always pressing that Scourge Strike. So it's like my brain basically is like, okay, Scourge Strike, Death Coil, Swarm, Dark Transformation, Grippy Hand, cooldowns, but puts a priority on that. So I'm like, Festering Wounds, I'm just keep forgetting about. I'm just not opening my eyeballs and looking at the boss. I'm just kind of pressing. Shame, logically could have went for Fire Mage to Shaman and hit harder against the Ice of Frost Mage. You know, I think I've seen that'd be kind of cool, although that would create a lot of problems, right? Oh, it's a Frost boss? Okay, I have to go Fire, but then you would have a raid of only Fire Mages, and if you like Arcane or if you like Frost, actually that's how it was back in Vanilla, wasn't it? But back in Vanilla, people looked at themselves, oh, I'm a class. I'm just adapting to things because I'm in a certain class. People weren't as heavily like, oh, I'm a certain spec. I'm a Fire Mage. I'm a Destra Warlock. I'm Arms Warrior, you know what I mean? I'm two-hander. I don't care about the dual wield thing. Just gotta play whatever was good for your class. You were a class rather than a spec. Classes were speculated identity at some over the last few expansions have become more and more of a thing, and especially in Legion, I think that was the highest amount of spec identity in there, where every single spec was different and unique. I'm glad to bring back some of the class utility while keeping spec identity. And if you had the kind of like logic side in terms of in the game, I feel like it would just hamper playstyles of like, I just want to play some Frost Mage and compare with Frost Mage, but I'm playing against a Frost boss, so I guess they do no damage. And also would make certain abilities like Shaman, for example, right? They have quite a few Frost abilities that do a lot of damage. Now they're useless. Frost Effort, useless. And it just would feel terrible to just be like, oh, my class or my spec is basically worthless for this fight. Got it. Because all mages will be worthless here, because you want to Nova these Spiderlings, but they're frosty, so Nova with the Frost Nova, they're immune. You know, you want to CC them, you can knock them back, hit them with a breath, but you want to root them, which is useful, you can't do it. You know? And I think that would suck. I feel like it will be, as cool as it will be to have a game like that, like I'm actually down to play a game like that. I just think for like an MMO, where the whole idea is like player agency and freedom. I just don't think it will end up fitting super well. Oh, army. I got army a lot earlier, by the way. I gotta do it a lot quicker. Okay. Try to get as many death calls as I can on this thing. God, I'm just so many death coils spamming. Jesus, holy death coils. Holy unholy death coils, chat. Okay, so we're gonna use our death advance here so we don't go anywhere. I gotta be a little bit more careful with my death advances in this fight. Then we're gonna adjust for them a little earlier. We can still send, okay. We're gonna try to see if we can maintain the damage on the boss as best as possible. Why is the game marking me as a Frost Death there, by the way? That's so weird. Okay, so we want to make sure we're maintaining value on the boss. Oh, okay. We're gonna do our thing here. Okay, hit it from here. Oh, so you can kind of use this wall in order to not get knocked over. Interesting. Cool. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much time inside of that web. Oh. Do I get hit by that when I want to break like the web? I probably do. Yeah, this build is probably a little overtuned, chat. I'm gonna guess that this build is a little overtuned. I highly doubt I was like, I've discovered some secret build here. I'm sure this thing is just a little overtuned. It's just performing a little too well. There's a dome for you boys. I don't know if that'll help any. Yeah, owie. Owie, 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 owie. Oh, that is so nice. You've been able to stand next to the boss and just not being yoinked. Oh, that is so good, chat. Damn, Death Coil Cleave is so good. They're gonna, I feel like they're gonna end up nerfing it though. Berlin Plague does work. Pet does work. Frost Fever does work. This is a build chat. Hey guys, so are you gonna be resetting the specs? So are they going to be resetting, are going to reset our specs? What do you mean by that, Carlos? How you doing, brother? Oh my god. What's up, Cry? How you doing, man? Hey, how you doing, bud? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, my man. Hope you're having a good one. Yo, watching me someplace unholy in here? Actually doing top DPS? Obviously, I'm cheating. Obviously, I'm doing some cheesy here. Yes, is this good? I think Evoker got a lot better, man. They're looking really good right now. I can't tell if it's hero or people just figure out like what builds are good. Shamans, man. Yo, I love this. Look, one guy's a Wind Fury build, man. Look at him go. And the other guy, big Ellie Blaster with a bit of Wind Fury, man. Look at the 200k dunks, boys. Oh my god. Wow, that's so good. Then we got us Cogito together with a pet build. BUR also doing pretty good. Narameshi as Arms Warrior Border Strikes, please. I'm sure it's a lot of cleave, but like, yo. No, actually, Bleeds are doing good to the boss too. Hell yeah. Thunderous Roar. He got that Rand, but Bleeds are doing good. Damn, look at that. They got big Mortal Strikes in there. Overpowered. Maybe a couple of Lexicons, I imagine. Yeah. Yeah. What about healers? Well, let me do the chat. Let me bring up a healer window too. Remus? Hey. Hey. How you doing? Love the bits too. Fancy running into you here. How you doing, my guy? Alright, army. Let's go. Does Frost get pumping or just a fluke? You mean this? Well, I'm not Frost. So... yes and no. Frost DK is doing good though. The Frost DK right now is doing kind of good. But that's about to fall off. So here we're gonna use our mobility, or lack thereof. Just not gonna fall off like those guys. Oh no! I think you can maybe deal with that pretty easily if you, as long as you just don't get hit by that AOE, right? Not AOE, but what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say as long as you don't get hit by that slow, right? The ice. As long as you don't walk over the ice. Okay, let's use the ice in order to whiz our way through. Oh, we can still keep hitting the boss. Oh, look, I'm just gonna kind of stop sliding. Use my Dust Advance in order to give myself better footing. That's unfortunate. That Evoker went. Oh, all the pets. Oh, wait, huh? That guy's just standing. You see them just stand there, their Evoker? Oh no, he fell. Oh no, you see him there? Oh, he's floating. Oh, he's done. Oh, he's so done. Oh, you're done. Oh, son, you're dead. You're dud. You're a dud and a half. Oh, look at that. We actually got dudes doing Damie. Okay. I'm not doing, it's not only me now, chat. I like it. I like it. Okay, now we can kind of cleave. This is good. Got a couple of these festerings. I kind of got to turn this way if I want to cleave that other spider. Yeah, I kind of have to have a little bit of like a turn. Oh, I am getting attacked. I'm not the tank. Tank needs to actually, yeah. Yeah, then y'all need a real tank. Oh god. Oh, you slide a lot. Ooh, dude, the sliding mechanic is so cool. Wait, the slide is actually kind of cool. The cha-cha slide. Cool. Oh, the boss is rolling. Okay, the boss is moving. I'm gonna die. Easy breath. Maybe we kill at least something. I'm gonna die. Stop. Why? I was doing kind of good. A Moonwalker came out of nowhere though. I like it. Oh, we did get a second floor, or first floor, second floor, third floor. I guess we did get there. Is he gonna yoink us? Yo, yoink me. Nah. Dude, they did the ice mechanics so well. The slide is realistic. I am very surprised. It is slippery, dude. For World of Warcraft to be able to do that, dude, that's an old game engine. And the fact that they were able to do this, yo, okay, you know what? I know people talk about, you know, classes are bugged, all that stuff. Bro, sliding ice Mario mechanics in here. That is so good. What if his head's gonna pump or they'll nerf him before release? I don't think they're gonna nerf him. I don't think the idea is to nerf him for the sake of nerfing him, is at least what I'm trying to say. I was watching the stream on a phone randomly over here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, friend. Hell yeah, friend. This fight has been pretty fun, huh? I'm liking this fight a lot, man. Yo, dude, I don't know, man. Maybe it's a simple. I think some people are gonna find this fight to be like maybe too simple, but I'm liking this, man. Some people are gonna be like, you know, it's just a spider boss. It is some movement. It's an elevator fight. Yawn. But like, I like it, man. None of the fights need to be like overly complex to be fun. I do love the whole, like, the fact that I'm not used to spiders just kind of sitting on the wall or sitting on the web like that. Usually it's like you just fight it right there, but it's like this one moves around and stuff. I like it a lot. Ad management fight. What does he have played so far versus SL? You know what? For normally betas are kind of laggy, right? Normally betas are a little bit on the laggier end. They're not really all that smooth. But this beta is feeling kind of good. So far, I think, especially in instances, beta so far, at least for me, has been surprisingly smooth. Like classes, there are some lags here and there, but like when the game isn't lagging, classes play better. Like my out, oh god, I guess we're going. Ah! I guess we're doing it. Reset? Okay. Well, I pop arm. Okay, at least you give me back my army. Okay. Alright. Okay, game. Alright, video game. Mythic part seems pretty tame. There's the ice stairs, unless there's more and less phase. Oh, there may be. Hold on, let me look it up. Let me see what the mythic version. Abilities. So what's the mythic mechanic in here? Maybe, okay, so dissolve defenses. Caustic acid dissolves the target's defenses. Increase the nature damage by 300. So caustic spiderlings you don't want to get hit by them multiple times because you'll take more nature damage. You want to be limiting that. Web blast. Does that have a mythic mechanic? I'm starting to see. Okay, stick webbing. Provides a resistance to displacement as well as reducing the player's movement speed by 50. 1 minute. Can be removed. Bonus for applications you are trapped. Is that not a heroic mechanic? Yeah, so dissolving defenses with caustic spiderlings is really... Yeah, it's not super complicated in terms of mythic. Doesn't seem like it really gets super crazy. You know, I don't hate that. To be honest, I don't hate it. Like, I feel like after an expansion like SL, like if they make some of the later bosses a lot tougher, I'll be fine with it. If like some of the earlier bosses are a little bit on the easier side, I don't hate it at all. Like, honestly. Let's try to see if I can position myself so I can cleave in the, put the death gloves into that other spiderling. Because I kind of need to position it so death glow does cleave properly. Okay, I'm taking way too many spiderweb hits. I kind of do want to get hit by spiderling though, like a poison one. You want to get hit. Yeah, so now I'm free. This is good. So I can move stuff and stuff. I probably shouldn't have done that. I'll be okay. Yeah, I'll be fine. As long as it can still hit the boss, I'll be okay. Okay, I need to see where these spiderlings are gonna go, though. That's what I really need to know. Is where are these spiderlings gonna be? Because I kind of need to aim my camera so I can cleave them with death coils. I think I'm getting tagged by the boss. Okay, so the tanks need to be on the boss. Otherwise, we're just gonna die. Yeah. The tank needs to be on the boss at all times. It can't be out of melee because otherwise you just upsetting everybody else. Boss isn't like a ranged boss. You do have to need somebody next to him. Look at the sliding mechanic. Look at that. That's so good. I love it, dude. I love the sliding mechanics. It's just so fun. Yeah, somebody tell the tank to like, you gotta be in melee with him at all times. You can't be dead or you can't be away. You have to be in melee with the boss. Otherwise, we die. If it drops, you get 10 stacks. If it drops off, can you just get 10 stacks? I mean, Unholy Death needs a visual skill upgrade. Still, why Blizzard isn't changing the DK skill, or at least why they can't give DK Maldraxxus skill visuals. Like Death Coils to change their visuals, and like you mean like pets and stuff, and Death and Decay. I mean, you mean like visually changing stuff? I wouldn't say no if they did, but I do think that right now that should be their bottom priority. I feel the top priority should be bug fixing. I think with the pre-patch coming out so soon, classes, talents needs to be perfect. Don't worry about tuning, just talents themselves need to be perfect. Because in pre-patch we'll be playing with our classes, tier sets will be gone, legends will be gone, these talents gotta be perfect, and they gotta play well. Maybe down the line in like a 0.2, 0.3, 0.025 patch of Dragonflight, maybe they could be like, you know what, we want to do a visual upgrade for Death Knight abilities inspired by Maldraxxus. We got to give you that necromancy feel for all of them, right? So they'll take a lot of the visuals of spells of Maldraxxus and apply to the abilities of Death Knight. Maybe give them like a tone, like a glyph, right? So you can bring abilities back to the original look, or if you like the new one, you can keep it. Like, imagine the clawing shadows that kind of look like a necromantic greenish arm reaching out, claw at the enemy, rather than like you just gotta like do a little spin, and then you just get like a shadow, a little hit on the boss, like an actual claw, or like a strike from a distance, because it has a cool visual like range to it. Death Coil can look really badass too, right? Death and Decay can maybe be like more bubbly. When you summon a pet, or maybe get the swarm rolling in, that could be a lot more visually interesting. Bastion Strikes maybe could have like a green-ish coloration to them, like a more visually, like maybe like an execute ability version, right? Kind of like how they had the Maldraxxus, oh no, the Ventier execute ability, right? The Ventier condemn ability, like you would kind of take your weapon above and just slam it down, do something like that maybe. Yeah, I won't say no, but I just think that should be a low priority for them. I feel like if anything they should do, they should hopefully just work on like tuning and stuff, bug fixing. But I'm not against it. I don't know. Visually, I think visually we can get some stuff down the line, like maybe more customization for classes, visual scalability upgrades. But I don't think, like, even if, let's say we got like, oh, class looks cool to play, but plays like garbage. I feel like I would have rather play a class that plays good, even though it looks maybe like some spells look a little dated, then spells that look amazing, but it plays like ass, you know? Kind of hyped now, obviously, the first month I would expect. Yeah, dude, no more, no more. As far as, from what we've tested, no more. You don't have a more. You have dailies, and it's very, basically it's like, it's a lot similar to like a BFA or Legion-esque dailies. Like from back in those days, if you played those. I need to put myself on a side like that so I can cleave the spider with death coils. Also gotta make sure to reapply dots on these spiderlings if they ever are out. I also want to get as many death coils as I can to prolong the duration of my main pet for as long as humanly possible, because you can prolong it for quite a while. So we're gonna go for a little bit of a AoE there. So what's causing spiderlings to spawn? Do they just spawn over time or something? Must be right. Okay, boss begins to ascend, so we're gonna climb with him. Okay. Start walking with him. As long as I'm kind of controlling myself so I'm not sliding too hard, I'll be okay. Let's advance this one. Yep. Oh, these evokers. No wonder evokers are going to be really good. You'll just be able to give everybody a bunch of mobility so you can make it up the stairs faster. That's actually valuable. Very big value. Okay, so hopefully we'll actually have a tank stay on the boss. Oh, look at the pets go, dude. Look at the pets just kind of floating. Well, I guess it's one way to solve the pet issue, right? Our pets can reach the boss. Okay, we'll just make them fly. They fly now. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh, that's hilarious. I mean, I guess it's solved, right? Okay, freezy breath. That's gonna be painful. Yeah, you can't have free. Okay, the boss is just attacking me now. I'm just gonna get out of there, man. The boss is attacking me. None of the tanks are doing anything about it. Torelion just. Tolion is kind of like off to the side somewhere. Ooh, good evoker ability usage there. Oh yeah. Is it climbing again? Are we going one more? Okay, well maybe we can climb up one more time, boys. One more. Okay, I'm making webs now. Okay. I'm gonna die. Unless I get a heal. Looks like we're dead. Alright, please? Keep me alive? Please? Please, sir? Ah, okay. As soon as the AMS fell off and that spider just attacked me. Was it the boss that came? No, it was the spiderling. Would there be a lot more class tuning before DF release? Yes, numbers are not final. Numbers are never final until they are final. That's the best way to approach it. Numbers are never final until they're literally final. Yeah. They Yeah, the icons do look a little silly, the laugh. They do, I agree with you. They're gonna get fixed. Hopium, 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 copium, copium, copium. On all pumping them, it's really fun. My god, dude, I'm playing this dot focus build where I'm all about diseases, maintaining them for as best possible. Frost fever, we got coil of devastation with the death coils, putting up a dot on enemies. My pet does quite a bit of damage to him. I think the Skulker does a little bit of damage too. I just don't really know what's a good talent to pick instead of Skulker. But that guy does a little bit, okay. Death Strike heal? I guess so, but like if we have a healer, I shouldn't need to Death Strike heal. But you're right. You're not wrong. You're right. You're 100% right. I just don't like being wrong. You know, we're dead anyway, is my excuse. We're dead anyway. What are the names of the boss of the raid? Any big names we know of? There is gonna be a big name. Let me see. So we got Aeronog. You'll actually meet him in an encounter. You'll meet a Grim Totem. A Grim Totem. I feel like it's a name that's recognizable. The Grim Totems are a hardy people. Well known around the bends, around these parts. Yeah, so I gotta make sure I cleave those guys best I can. Gotta kind of face him this way-ish. The Death Claw can kind of cleave. Or they'll just kill him. That'll be fine too. Yes, that'll work. Watch out, watch out. Don't get killed. Don't get pulled and die. Yeah, there we go, boys. There we go. We're living. Live lords. Hell yeah. Oh, my damage kind of went out of the window. What happened? I'm not pumping anymore. Oh no. Did I mess up somewhere? Did I do something wrong? Oh, I'm getting attacked by the boss. It's still really bad. Still really bad, not good. Very, very bad. We just advance in order to reposition. Oh, that man just went flying. Poor guy. Feel bad for him already. Oh yeah, my damage is not as good. Is everybody just pumping? Or is everybody padding? I could be people padding really, really hard. Okay, at least we do have a tank this time around. And like he's actually like in the middle of the boss. Oh, okay. Or maybe not. Somebody's back there. Try to go for a little bit of AoE here. I got IBF. I guess Death Strike here. I guess we just Death Strike a chat. Okay, we're all dead. Yeah. We're doing good. It was a good run for a while. But then somebody just started killing us. I like, is it just people still falling off? Ooh, Monk is doing good. Monk is doing work. Look at him. Essence Fountain, Vivifying, doing work. I think he's spending a lot of mana Vivifying though. Isn't it very mana expensive? It's only 16, so I guess it's not that bad. Spirit Bloom, Dream Breath, Nyala doing really good too. Alyssa and Tylon are not really doing much. Is that your tank? Wait, who's the other? Bobby Vogue is not really healing. Also, Kelly, what are you doing? What the? Alright, chat, we got about 10 more minutes before this boss testing is over. And I want to see if they're doing more Mythic Plus testing, but I'll probably call it there. Man. Oh, the DK also won for Unholy? Did he? Yeah, he did. It's really good, man. I don't know if he's got the same build. Let's see, he's got a big old Army of the Dead build, Army of the Dead Apocalypse, you know. Yeah, he's got like a normal pet build by the looks of it. Strat went with a this difficulty went. So he basically went the same thing here, but he went into an Unholy Assault build. And he did go Super Strain. Wait, he's actually trying Super Strain. Maybe he's changed his ways. He's trying to make Super Strain work. But like, I don't think he has enough committed in Super Strain big damage combo. But I think maybe he's just using it just to like proc more damage. I don't know, dude. I have no idea. Everything looking good. It's hard to pick a main. Yeah, hopefully all the bugs are fixed by the time pre-patch comes out. That's the only thing I'm really hoping for, is all the class tuning, tuning in respective talents all gotta function properly. Even if some classes are doing maybe a little bit too well, all talents have to work right during pre-patch. He's on a cleave build. Is he on a cleave build? Okay. Yeah. Have you decided what you're gonna main yet? No, I have not, Jesse. I'm playing this on Holy Death, that makes it harder, man. Because my god, I'm playing like a necromancer, proper like disease. Dude, when's the last time Death Knights had a big focus on disease damage and spreading corruption everywhere? You know what I mean? Like, when is the last time that happened? It's so fun, it's so good. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. And like I got Death Coil set up with dots and all that. It's just, I feel like I'm a shadow damage like spellblade, but like a necromantic spellblade. It's so good. Frost gives fewer running power back spent. You think so? I can maybe go Frost as well. I could give Frost a go because Frost two-hander with the tier should be pretty good on paper. But I kind of been like an Unholy, man. This disease build on Unholy is so good. But yeah. Although I can see chat, like we were pumping up until all these other guys started picking up, like, oh, cleave the ads. Yeah, look at that, all those arachnids. I mean, I'm doing a little bit of damage through, like, Frost Breath arachnids is what a lot of people are really nuking at the beginning, and then cleaving onto the boss. Am I top boss damage though? Maybe. Might be. Possibly. Tyler. Oh wait, he's here. Tyler's already there. Is not maining default. He's not default main outlet down. So King, I'm probably Rogue is definitely one of my considerations, man. But I'm really trying to keep my mind open, right? I feel like it's so easy for me to just be like, you know what, Rogue, and just kind of go from there. But I am really like trying to keep my mind open about mains. Rogue is definitely a consideration, but like Death Knight has been so good. Monk has gotten so good. Evoker actually feels really, really fun to play, man. Actually really fun to play. And then we got, what else? We got Warrior's really good too. I like Warrior a lot. Shaman too. Like the class talents are so... I love Rogue, man. But I'm really trying to keep my mind open on like, dude, what if I find the class is better for me? What if I find a better main, right? What if I find the class that I'm like so into, I'm just gonna end up spending all my time on? I just want to keep those options open. I'm definitely gonna play a lot of alts in Dragonflight. You know that. You already know me, man. I'm gonna grind them out when I can. Especially if they announce like, oh, we're gonna delay the rates here. I'm like, yo, I'm grinding. I'm all for it, bro. It's been years of being an outlaw. But because the team made something else. The problem is though, Outlaw is really good too. So it's like I'm really having to like Outlaw is actually super fun. Like out of all the expansions, dude, this would be the expansion to ruin Outlaw for me, and they actually made it even more fun than before. They actually did make it fun. So all the classes, like no class is bad right now. This is how it feels. Okay, I can kind of cleave that thing in the back. Spiderling. Yeah, it's cleaving. It's cleaving. Sort of. Trying to keep the dots on everything best I can. But the boss definitely does have a lot of shadow damage on him. Should be pretty effective. Okay, the other Death Knight is really picking up speed now. I like it. Yeah, Spider's gonna send. Itsy beatsy spider, now you're gonna die. Okay, we're gonna do this chat here. We're gonna use this to move and then propel ourselves up the stairs. And I kind of want to maintain like the damage on the boss as best as I can. Give you space. Sorry. So we're gonna have ads coming up very, very soon. Do I have anything for them? I have grippy hand very soon. I think I gotta get the grippy hand rolling earlier. A lot earlier than normal. Okay, so I guess we're gonna clear the boss of them. That could work for me. Yeah, give me the grippy hand. MS. Doing kind of okay. Cool. We're just gonna keep the dots rolling as best as we can. We got ourselves the anti-movement mechanic here. Poor dude fell. Let's use the movement here in order to get around. Oh, that's so disorienting. Because the boss is ascending again. Just want to keep the dots rolling on him as best as we can. Getting caught like this is really, really unfortunate. I really don't want to have to use Death Advance here. But I can get resources at least. Death Advance. Most of us are alive here, chat, for the first time in a while. Okay, so we're gonna be getting to add some more. Actually, this is the longest time we've went to this boss so far, chat. I'm actually very surprised. Very surprised. Okay, well, there's all these things out here. Can I hit them both? I can't really hit them both. Am I dying? Dying to something. Not sure to what. What killed us there? We're actually in pretty good, chat, and then we just all died. Unforge. Empower wound weapon is up. Yeah, I should be using more often. You're right about that. It's just not an ability to use that often as an Unholy Death Knight. So I'm very not used to it. But it looks like we're what? First, second, third, and now we're going to the fourth stair. So we're getting close to like the final boss room, right? Or is there one more afterwards? Or does it go all the way up? What the hell? What is that up there? Is that a bit of patch of snow? Did I get up there? So I guess this will be like the final boss room, right? By 50% you have the boss up here. And then this is all about like trying to kill the boss and then nuking him as fast as you can. So does the boss like maybe move over time like on a timer? Or does it move every time like he drops a certain amount of health? Let's see. Stage 1 ice climbers. Does it say anything? Oh, now the boss is walking around and doing stuff. Okay. Each of the platforms along with the staircase and summons a frost by the directed to help or aid. On top of the layers, freeze the ground. Maybe it's all timer based, so it's like you want to burn the boss as hard as you can in the very beginning, and then you want to get it low enough, so then you're fighting for like the last few mechanics, you just kind of want to have an execute phase. Seems like you're less at the end, or less at the beginning and burn as hard as you can. I think less at the end though. I think first phase you just gotta cleave the adds and you burn the boss as hard as you can. So maybe that's what we should be doing, is hitting the bosses as best we can. Oh yeah, if Tseng jumps off, they can actually reset the fight. We can go again. If we go quick enough, we can go again. We don't need to leave. We can just go again. We still have a minute. If the boss can respawn within that minute and we pull it, we can actually go again. You can macro with the ETA and APOC. Run weapon? You're not wrong. Should I just macro it in and just forget about it? Because it's 2 minutes a deem. I guess it'll be up like every second-ish apocalypse. Okay, so if we want the boss to not respawn, we kind of gotta go now. Like, if we want to get another attempt at it, just to see if we could go further. We are down at least 2 people. So... go? Yeah, you kind of gotta go. You kind of have to pull it. If you want to have another attempt. It's gotta be a little bit hard mode. Yeah. I think that's the only way you're really gonna be able to have another attempt with this boss. Dying to something. I kind of desync my swarm with the dark transformation. I need to resync them in the next one. Yeah, we're gonna go just advance here. Just gotta charge. Is there no ice here? Wait, do we bug it? Oh, I think it's bugged. I think some of the mechanics are probably broken now. Yeah, because testing is over. It probably the boss doesn't spawn ice like it's supposed to. That's what I'm guessing. It's supposed to have a lot of ice on that staircase. Oh, kicked us out. Alrighty, Blizzard. Thank you, man. We're just trying to get one more go. But you're like, you know what? Get the hell out of here. What are you doing so fine in this bus? You're no longer welcome out of this raid. Vamoose. And there it is, man. Thank you all. TY all. Thank you all for having me. I appreciate ya. I guess another question is, are they going to do a Mythic Plus test this weekend? Which hopefully they do. Hopefully we'll see some dungeon dummies, or dungeon dummies, but dungeon NPCs over here in just maybe like a moment or two. In like an hour. I think that could be really fun. But yeah, that was awesome, man. I enjoyed it. Shao, what do you guys think? What do you think of the raid? What do you think of the classes? We played some Survival Hunter, Outlaw Rogue, Havoc Demon Hunter, Unholy DK, mostly melee. We didn't really touch on any ranged. There's only so many classes you can play too, because you really want to test these fights, and once you get comfortable with spec, you're really trying to learn these fights. So it's like, I feel like if I were to be changing classes all the time, every single like attempt, every single wipe, I wouldn't learn the fights at all. So you kind of have to spend a little bit of time on the class and the fight. Unholy Farm Plus, I think it's gonna be good on Plus. I'm hoping. Big hopes, man. Big hopes. Big pog. Big poogers. Book. More ads, more dots, more damn. Yeah, honestly, more ads, more dots, more damn. Unholy DK looking good. Honestly, it feels really good. It feels good to play. It feels good to play, boys. Somebody must subscribe. Click this link, this button. No, please don't. No, don't give links. This stream is definitely not. You this rogue too much. I don't know. Crin's like, yo, he ain't switching. I'm like, yo, I'm switching. She's like, yo, you ain't switching. I'm like, no. If you keep telling me that, I'm gonna start twitching. No, I am actually thinking of like, I'm trying to really keep an open mind, Chad. My class of Outlaw and Rogue in general looks really fun. Like, incredibly fun, but like, there's Death Knights, man. I could see myself maining this thing. It's kind of good. Monk? Mystery of actually playable spec? You kidding me? Shaman? Have you seen the class tree? There's a totem for every encounter. You need defense? Bam. You need mana? Bam. You need movement? Bam. Roots? Bam. Stun the chains? Bam. You need a proper stun? Lasso? Yeah. I could be Indiana Jones. It's just Shaman version. You know what I mean? Like a reverse Indiana Jones. Instead of Indiana Jones going to like a very ancient temple, I'm just like a tribal looking shaman, just like stealing documents from like an Empire State Building. Like flip the script in that one completely. I'm the exact same way as you, Dalaran, Rogue, main about Feral and Walker. Dude, it really gotta, like, if in Shadowlands it was so much easier to make the decision because I didn't really think, like, the classes changes were kind of good, but like I never really was like, man, I really want to not play Rogue, you know what I mean? Like, these classes changes really do look good. I am actually like super excited for them. Like, I remember being kind of sort of excited for Shadowlands changes, but nowhere near as much as I am here, man. Like, the difference is palpable. They've done a good job, man. They've done a good job with a lot of these classes. That being said, I'm really hoping they keep on working on bug fixing by the pre-patch. Because, you know, there's going to be people upset. Well, so many classes are just not, like, you know, 100% functional, talented, like, talents are not working state. And I really hope they just avoid that. Like, it just, they don't need to be dealing with it in the first place, right? They just don't need to be doing that. But yeah. My chat was on top instead of chat, live chat. Oops, was it? Okay, oh good, oh good. See, is anything but a rogue main, but you do you, man. Fair enough, Cookie. Fair enough. Fair point. I'm telling you, boys, I love the idea with I love what they're doing with some of these classes, man. It's been really good to play. It's been good to see. What I also like is, like, I don't know, like Blizzard doesn't always do this great, but like the devs, man, have been doing a lot of communication with the community. A lot of them have been, not all of them, but like Red Pally hasn't said much. Besides like Red Pally dev, like a lot of the other devs have been at least keeping in touch with the community, whether by Discord, whether in forum posts, whether like there's like the Rogue dev, for example, is in the Rogue Discord. He's literally just taking questions on a regular. Like, we were just doing a session where they're like, all right, let's do some bug fixes, hop on. And people can hop on and be like, yo, does this supposed to function? Is that working as intended? Is this working okay? Is that not working okay? And they're just doing changes internally. Just took the time out of a day just hanging out on Discord and whatnot. And even commented about like some of the changes to like the tier set of assassination, the design goal, and the death mark. And it's like, even if, let's say, like, it's, you know what's so helpful about these changes? Even if there's some changes that you don't really like or don't agree with, just like at least hearing their angle, like why they're making these changes, what are the thought processes, what are they doing, like even that communication is just good. Like, it's not even, sometimes it's about feedback, but other times it's like, feedback is part of it. Just hearing like what their thought processes are on these things, it helps it a lot too. So like sometimes like you'll be like, oh, I like the way this, I don't like the way this ability works, I think it should work like this. And then they'll change it. They're like, all right, let's see, they'll listen to feedback. And other times you're like, oh, I don't like the way this other ability works, but they won't change it. And you're like, oh, let's see, they're not listening to feedback. And sometimes it's just like nice to know, just, okay, they hear you, but they're not like changing that. And here's why. You know, because like there's sometimes like, we can even disagree on it, but like you can respectfully disagree. It's like, you know what? I disagree with it, but I respect the fact that you answered. Like it just changes the dynamic, you know? It just makes you feel a little bit hopeful that like, oh, maybe this could be it, boys. This could be like a Legion 2.0 in a good way. Yeah, just like done such a good job so far with so much. I know it's definitely worth highlighting like the specs that are not perfect, the specs that are not doing well, the issues. I think it's totally worth highlighting, but I also feel like it's really worth highlighting the stuff that they did that has been good so far, man. You know what I mean? I feel like that gets unsung, but I feel like that should have even a smidge of spotlight too. And they've done a lot of good so far, man. If they just fix like a couple of these bugs, a couple of talent issues, at least get the classes ready and playable, not even tuned properly, playable without bugs, with proper interactions on PTR for pre-patch, I'll be happy. Because then they can do a lot of the tuning and content and all that stuff on the beta, right? I feel like if they can get us there, I feel like I'll be pretty happy with. You know? Alright, chat. So, the raid testing is over. We don't really have Mythic Plus testing, I don't think. Unless we have something extra here. Let me see if I keep saying training dummies, but it's like Mythic Plus dummies. Mythic Plus dummies. Let's just call them Mythic Plus dummies. I want to see if they come back. Let me take a look real quick, chat, because I haven't taken a look at the class changes at all tonight. I have not taken a look at them whatsoever, but there's a big blue post on all the hot fixes. Alrighty, so this was like a whole set of hot fixes before the raid is up. Immolation aura damage increased by 8, while I-beam, this is Ultimate Hunter, I-beam damage reduced by 8, Hunt damage reduced, Elixir decree damage reduced, makes sense. A little on large. Damage reduction increased, so that's good. And will the dollar health bonus increase? So they're making them a little tankier, making them, that's good. While reducing some of those abilities here and there. I feel like some of those reductions are okay, because like Hunt, it gets so much value from double dipping into Master and Crit. Same thing with Elysian. They just get so much value right now as Havoc specifically. Havoc, cannon strike and knowledge damage reduced. Blade Dance, death sweep increased. Malation aura rank upgrade bonus reduced to 4 seconds. First blood damage reduced to 85, but they increased the baseline damage, so I guess it's like they're trying to make it, okay, we want you to use them more often, not feeling like you need first blood all the time, but they do want first blood to be impactful. Excited about Dragonflight, this looks like a believable good path for a while. Let's hope they keep, so far it's been good, John, let's hope it continues being good, you know what I mean? So far it's been good, let's hope we don't see any snag along the way. Unbound chaos damage reduced. They do a lot of AoE, I guess. Isolated plate damage has been reduced. Okay. Inner demon damage reduced. So Havoc took a couple of nerfs here and there. Alright. I think they're still going to be in a great spot. I'm hoping. I see you take it with a grain of salt. Dude, I want to be excited, man. But like every time I want to be excited, like I genuinely do, I keep like thinking, man, we had BFA and then we had Shadowlands, and I just naturally I'm like reining it back in. Because you have no idea how excited I was for Shadowlands, like Torghast, for example, right? Torghast I thought was such a good idea, and then they ruined it at the last second. Like the last moment, last minute, they end up changing Torghast to make it like a mandatory thing you had to do, compared to like a fun thing that just scaled out of control. They took a lot of that like life out of it and just kind of took it out and make it like a daily, weekly thing. So I want to be, man. I want to shout to the mountains about how excited I am. But like every single time I want to, I'm like, I'm reining it back in because I'm like, what if? What if? I'm not trying to like oversell it. You know, I'm not even working with Blizzard, but like, I get excited about this expansion, man. I'm really, really excited, but I'm like, I feel like at some point, I feel like it's not gonna really ever meet those expectations or really bring back minds unless it's perfect or pretty damn close to perfect. And what it's trying to do, at least his goal is pretty simple. You know, no extra borrowed powers and stuff. I think makes things a lot more simple. So I think it could be where it needs to be. It's done a lot of good though. Like PvP gear, for example. My god, the fact that you don't have to rank it up anymore. Oh, thank goodness. Equalize PvP. People have only been asking that forever. Anyway, Rogue, Ambush, Rupture damage increased. Ambush damage increased. Hey, instant poison damage increased. 1 poison increased. Shift damage increased. Sepsis increased. Echo to prevent increased. Okay. Assassination Garrote increased. Yeah, 35%. Envenom damage increased. Mutilate increased. Wait, Assassination buffed? What the? Venomous damage increased, deadly poison increased, death mark damage increased. Yo, they're upping the rogue damage. The devil's like, yo, we feel ya, we hear ya. It's doing a little underwhelming damage. We gotta help it a little. Wow, all across the board. Kingsman growth poison increased. Discriminate carnage increased. I think maybe they got all the talents working and they're like, all right, let's start buffing this thing. Hell yeah. Outlaw dispatch damage reduced, pistol shot reduced. Roll the bones, broadside. So they changed our buffs quite a bit. Broadside damage bonus reduced to 15 for common point builders. True bearing is now a much weaker version. That's gonna make it pretty interesting. Relative precision crit bonus reduced to 15. Skunk crossbow singe strike chance reduced to 25. Bird charger increased 5 energy per energy bonus instead of 4. Opportunity bonus and strike chance increased to 35. Okay, that's good. That's good. Buffing it by a little bit. Combat potency regen increased. Oh, no wonder it felt good to play, man. I'm okay with this. Yeah, this feels insane. That was a good change. I literally could feel that. I felt like I was swimming in energy compared to none. Fatal flourish chance to generate increase back up. Okay, good. Similar dispatch stacks to that's fine. Subtlety, eviscer damage reduced by 4. I can kind of see why. Restless strikes energy reduced to 5. Improved technique energy reduced to 3. Replicated shadows damage bonus reduced to 20. Veil touch reduced to 5. Okay. They just nerfed sub. Alright. Arctic bullet chance to activate have been doubled. Beast mastery. No longer properly activated by kill command and stop damage. Basically, was that properly activated by kill command and stop before? Maybe that's why they were popping off in AoE. Dire frenzy talent bonus increased to 30, 60. Dire Beast damage increased by 50. Okay, so they're buffing Dire Beast even more. This is good to see, man. I want to see if Dire Beast build can work now. Call the Wild has several bug fixes. Wild Aces should no longer incorrectly grant charges. Blood of Frenzy should no longer give their effects without knowing appropriate talent. Wait, you could actually just get it without having it? Okay. Multiple buttons of someone Call the Wild should no longer be possible to gain multiple stacks to purchase thirst and endurance training and pathfinding, so you can no longer get all those bonuses. While this is not properly checks for focus, you spin before casting a barb shot reset, while call should probably be reset upon encounter run. Good. Brutal companions receive several bug fixes. No longer cause you to consume focus when doing the extra pet attack above 15. Brutal companion damage bonus lowered from 100 to 50. Not properly works with Pezzi's claw. Bonus damage no longer incorrectly applies to special attacks from your active pet. Really? Brutal companion no longer causes special attacks to your bonus damage if your pet above 50 focus. Pet management is not intended to be part of the World Companion talent. It should provide some extra special attacks to your pet, but this attracts to the above 50% threshold bonus. It might feel compelled to manually handle the casting of your pet's ability, those get massive damage benefit while 3 stacks of barb shot. Okay, cool. So they're changing it a little. Monk, they fixed Storm of the Fire. Good. Not gonna strike Windlord. Hopefully they struck everything else. Yes, copying ability is good. That's a good change. Now it's in charges. Yep, Thunderfist damage reduced by 30. Okay, makes sense. Mr. Fixation Overflow most can apply to AoE. Zemples damage reduced by 20. Increase effect of Zemples. Nice. Cumulative miss increase 25 per stack. And spin quick damage reduced by 10. Okay, makes sense. Power Blast damage reduced by 10. Golden Bar reduced to 2-4. Power Blast crits reduced to 10. Inside of Temper Blast. Judging Buzz reduced by 50 instead of 40. They're really trying to make the Pyro Blast playstyle not a thing. Pyro Blast is instant. Ah! They're nerfing it. Master Flame Ignite 80% more damage and combustion. Now 25. They're nerf Fire Mages. Wait, was Pyro Blast build like insane or something? Auto attacks reduced by 25 was 10. Oh, damage reduced by 20 was 10% direction. Jesus. Wait for the killer increases haste by 20. One name is on 30% health. Skull Splitter generous 20 and rage was 30. Skull Splitter damage reduced by 22. But strike damage reduced by 3. I see damage by 5. Juggernaut stacks reduced to 12. Deep Wound Severe damage reduced by 6. Ran by 6. Alright, Bloodthirst increased by 7. Let's go, Fury boys! Blood Crazy Chris, crit chance of your Bloodthirst by 15. Let's go. I think you get a guaranteed now, chat, right? Chat, these are really good Fury Warrior buffs so far. The stats are going to be huge. Bloodborne damage bonus is 20 now, good. Cruelty, and now this damage increases in rage by 10 was 5. Oh, yeah, I like that. Rage and Blow, increases by 3% for each strike. Oh, interesting. Crushing Blow increases by 3 for each strike. Now damage increases by 1.5. Wrath of Fury. Rage and Blow, damage bonus granted, increased by 15. Sudden Strikes, Rage and Blow increases the damage of the next rampage by 20 per stack. Oh, that's good. Shaman, Lightning Bolt damage increased by 17. Alien Blast by 20. Increased haste crit. Stats it gives you by a lot more. Once bigger Lava Resurgence. Lava Burst damage increased by 10 was 20. That was the triggers from Earthquake. So they're trying to make it less mandatory, I think, is what they're trying to do. Earthshock damage increased by 5. Heatwave, when level surge triggers from Heatwave, damage next lava burst increased by 20. Ooh, Magma Totem damage increased by 25. Let's go! Magma Totem, boys! Magma Totem gamers. Maelstrom chance lowered. Okay, Maelstrom proc. Serum abilities reduced by 10. Oh no, Storm Strike damage increased by 20. Wind Strike damage by 20. Lava Lash by 95. Okay, Lava Lash was in a bad spot if that's getting increased by 95. 101 damage bonus to level 20, lower to 40. Okay, so trying to make the Hot Hand less of a mandatory talent. Ice Strike damage increased, Storm damage increased, Storm Strike value increased, yeah, Gather Storm increased, Fire Nova increased, Feral Spirits, buffing changed from 20 to 25. Oh, buffs here and there, yeah. Valley, Resplendent Light now has a 12-yard range. I don't know what that is. Moment of Compassion, increase the flashlight healing by 15. Digital Spirit healing by 20. Heal icon now matches the side icon. Acceleration extension by 4 seconds. Balance extent is not capped at 40 seconds. Okay, so they're trying to make like the caster holy a little bit better, right, chat? Is that what I understand? Chat, did I get any of this right or did I get this wrong? It looks like they're trying to make the holy caster a little bit better, right? Or am I wrong about that? Huh. Okay, interesting. I mean, I guess it's alright. I don't know. I gotta test these things out now. Alright, chat. Yo, thank you so much for coming by. Thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate you boys. Thanks so much for hanging out, man. Thank you all. Tomorrow, we're gonna do more 5v5 duels, I think. And we'll see where we go from there. Alright, boys? Alrighty. Thank you all. You guys are wonderful. Beautiful. Weekend of the best is not weekend plus. I don't see the vendors, so it doesn't look like they did. Alright, chat. Thank you all. I gotta give myself a bit of a break. I gotta give myself some sleep. Or some rest. I don't know about sleep. I got work to do, but damn. Yo, thank you all. You guys are awesome. Take care. I'll see you all in the next stream. Alrighty, boys. Alrighty. Yo, Lath, I want to see some Evoker tomorrow, man. I want to see some Evoker action. Whatever class you want to play, but you want to pop on an Evoker for a little bit. I'd love to see it tomorrow. Alrighty, boys. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful evening. I'll see you guys all for Duels. Yeah? Alright. Peace.